I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah, she said I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give it go. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah, I hit it slow. But by the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight is my show. If you okay, you might open my show. Got the big partners right under my nose. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. Changing my style cause I got every flow. Got every girl, ain't no top in my hose. I understand that it's your girlfriend, bro, but you know I gotta keep her close. I'll be a Lex and I keep them close. Living life on the edge, on the tightrope. I am so clean, I might start moving so. Try the new Rari, I don't need to know. Try the Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Cube in the truck, got all on my chill. Don't leave a crumb, got the bread in your toast. If you not touching my gun, got no host. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give it go. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles.
Yo. I don't know, everyone's or a lot of people were like, you stream today? I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving tonight, but I'm still streaming tomorrow, chat. Grind don't stop, baby. We found a way. Well, I'm gonna find a way. Grind don't stop. Never stops.
All of my diamonds frozen. You know my pocket's loaded. You know my pocket's swollen. All of my diamonds frozen. You know my pocket's loaded. You know what?
My diamond ain't frozen. Ooh, pocket loaded. Diamond chain ain't glowing. Ooh, and they showing. Money I'm a thot. Ooh, watch me block. Come shit when I bought. Ooh, that you can't afford. Yeah, loaded, loaded,
Loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded, loaded. Chain, white, like it, snowing, drama, car, like it's stolen. Wipe my nose, I'ma blow it. Watch cause 81,000 like Terrell owns. Count up, all these chicks, I'ma flex on my ex, smoking, gas, lost my brick, long as I'm loaded, I'ma flex, loaded, 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 loaded. You live with your mother, hey. So I call you.
Alrighty. Hold on. Am I doing here? Oh yeah. Right here. Hey, good morning. Yeah, rep got Don's room in Vancouver. Low key, that was the plan. We pre-built it there, and then we're just gonna go there. Oh, we're here. We're there right now. We're in Vancouver. Good morning, guys. You know, today we become men. Today we drink black coffee. At this point, coffee isn't even bitter to me anymore. It's like sour. I was too lazy to get the cream and then mix it with sugar. So, man, black coffee it is. It's like sour, right? Am I tripping? Is my coffee expired or something? It just tastes like, okay, not sour, but it tastes like, it doesn't taste bitter anymore. It just tastes like slight, like kind of sour. All right. What day is it today? CPI day, chat. Huge day today. Yeah, you're right. Coffee bean. All right. Let's see. Today is a big day. Today you have CPI, USD CPI at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So let's go ahead and put that under the focus for the day. All right, USD CPI 8:30. Yeah, pretty huge numbers. News day, chat. You have CPI. They are expecting bad numbers, for CPI and then core CPI as well. Both bad numbers. So if numbers come out bad for the US dollar, gold likely is going to continue to drive. I mean, I'm talking in terms of for gold because we're focused on the on the USD, right? Because it's core CPI day. But yeah, should be interesting day for gold. I'll do a breakdown after I send the Zoom link in real quick. Let me just send the Zoom link. All right. Hold on. What is... All right. Cool. Zoom link sent. All that sent. Let's go ahead and do the analysis chat. What time is it? I have 10 minutes left. 6:49. All right, cool. Starting off here, I guess we can do gold first, right? Starting off here with gold, we have the weekly on gold, which is looking like it is pretty bullish. We broke the last week's high. You technically now have clean traffic going up towards the next resistance at 1809, possibly even like 1848, like 1880 levels. Buys for me would probably be, I mean, daytime for this bullish day as well. You closed bullish yesterday above the range. I really expected yesterday's candle to really drive up a lot further, like 1805. I guess it came to 1800 and just rejected there, but was expecting a bit steeper than that. But today you did close above. Yesterday you didn't close above. Today you actually have official closure above the range, which indicates that you have a breakout. So As long as you respect the previous candle lows, today's candle likely should come up to fill the wick. And look left, you have clean traffic until 1810, 1805 today. That's what I'm kind of targeting today. If you break the daily lows, then different story. You're probably just gonna make your way down towards like 77.2 and maybe 17.60 today. But I mean, CPI, they're expecting bad numbers, which should put us in a good spot today for gold buys. So the 4-hour candle here looks like it is bullish. It came up. You got a 4-hour onion, which was pretty clean at 5 a.m. this morning. You had a support down here. You had a resistance up here. This is a range that you kind of sort of created here on price. And with us closing bullish at the support level like so, the next candle likely should continue to drive up towards the next resistance, which is what price kind of did there. For the range, tap the resistance. Now, it didn't continue to drive. It started to reject there, which doesn't really mean anything. It's just overall right now in a range. However, you did need a closure above, but the next closure is in 2 hours here anyways, right? So we're gonna be seeing how that plays out by 9 a.m. As for buys for me on a smaller time frame, I would probably want to see us break above this resistance here. So I believe you came up, you tapped this resistance, and you kind of formed the resistance, a pretty strong, decent resistance here at the 1749 mark. So look left here, chat. You have a lot of rejections here, right? A lot of rejections here as well. A lot of rejections here as well. So I would expect a closure above to be ideal for price to drive up. Above 1794, you have clean traffic until like 1797. I know it's not that clean of range. You do have some traffic here to the left, but a closure above 1798 would be a lot cleaner as well, possibly pushing price up towards the 1803 mark here, looking left or right. So yeah, ranges, you definitely have ranges. A range up above here is like around 30 pip range going up, and then more buys above here is going to be around like a 50-60 pip range going up. So it's definitely not bad. As for buys for me today though, as for buys, I mean, yeah, probably wait for a 1 hour closure above. Sorry, as for sells, that's what I meant to say. As for sells for me today, let's say price gives you a range to breakout, right? They'll probably be below the support to the left here. It's definitely not bad. Below 1788, you have clean traffic driving price down towards the bottom of the range, which should take you down towards 1783. All right, so that range going down is like around 50 pip range going down, I believe 40 to 50 pip range going down. Closure below would be ideal, and then you can probably take sells coming down towards the next support. I'm actually hold on, give me a sec, because I believe this is a range 2 in a 1 hour. You had this right here, right? Could this be a range 2 then? If you had this resistance here, you had the support here, this is like your range 1. You get a breakout, you respected that resistance here, price struggled to break it back up above, came down, formed the range 2 already. Technically you already have a range 2. So this is the onion after range 2 is formed. Can you take sells here with the 1 hour closure in about 6 minutes? Possibly. This is not bad. The range on a 1 hour going down is like around a 30 pip range going down. It's not bad. You would expect the next 1 hour candle to continue to fill the range like so. Yeah, these sells aren't bad at all, chat. I may be looking for these sells in about 5 minutes here. All right, but you need to close first. As long as you honestly close below, looking left, minor support around here, you should be solid, because then you'd just be breaking back into the range there. Let's see, 5 minutes left. It's a lot of time. Wait for the candle to close, and then obviously a top wick, and then we may get some early positions at 7 a.m. As for GJ is looking like it is bullish today, or off the weekly. Looks like it's bullish. Looks like it can possibly drive up this week towards like 164.500. The day time from today is kind of tough. Like, here's my story behind the daily. Obviously, looking at price here, you can probably see that there is a resistance over here at 163.352, right around here to the left hand side, right? And then you have a support down here at 161.232. This range is pretty decent. You never close above the resistance at 163.352. You just been rejecting it the past couple of days. Now that doesn't mean that like there's no confirmation just yet to confirm that price will reject to drive down. You obviously need a bearish candle closure first. So maybe one of these days, the next couple of days, you know, you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday left. If you get a bearish channel closure, or sorry, Thursday, Friday left. If you get a bearish channel closure the next couple of days, the account after the day account closure likely should continue to push down to retest the lows. But you need that confirmation first, right? Until then, there's really no confirmation aside from the fact that you've been rejecting resistance, right? There's no confirmed closure at resistance to confirm that. But once it do close, it should be a cleaner day for GJ, or even like a closure above. But just be aware of the closure above, since the weekly or monthly candle is still bearish. At any given point, we can still flip or get a range one fake out. All right. But yeah, that's the daily. That's kind of what I have. Technically, we are bullish today though, so I would expect us to drive up towards next resistance, which is 164.225. Buys for me today would be, honestly, guys, above, let's see, what's this over here? You see, the thing about buys here, it's just the daily is very tough. I would honestly prefer fake out sells coming down. Even like this is a small time frame range of one breakouts though, right? Looking at the starter here, I wouldn't mind just taking sells below here, below 163.201. This is a pretty tough range. I'm not really interested in buys here just yet. If anything, I'll be interested in buys maybe above here, above 163.581. But this range alone right now is pretty tough. It's a range that I definitely don't want to be in. We did attempt sells last night, which basically played out. Came down, tapped the minor support to the left, and they just rejected. So it came out that trade break even basically. But I prefer fake out sells back in the range. So if price were to close above, I probably wouldn't look for buys. I'll wait for a closure back into the range, something like this, and then after a closure back into the range, I'll look for sells coming down. But probably not interested in buys just yet. Alrighty. So buys above here and then sells below here. Range 2 fake outs. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I'm pretty sure it goes a lot clean today by looks of it. But I mean, let's see. Looks good. Looks good. 2 minutes left, chat, for positions, potential positions. Probably no runners because the day time frame is still bullish. So I'm probably just gonna target the next support, which is down at 117.88, and that's about it. That range going down there's like 30 pips, 25. That's probably all I'm gonna target for the trade, unless you're mirroring something to the left here, and which I gotta check real quick. You see, I don't know what's going on in chat, guys. I'm locked in for this closure here. Hold on. Yeah, it's not really mirroring anything. It's just yeah, probably just gonna target 1788. That's about it for a trade. Just that range going down there. All right. You check out the chat once. Isn't he a mod? Mana? You know, chat, we'll give a mod tomorrow on in Vancouver, right? Is he even here? Mana's not even in the chat. Or am I tripping? You know, if you ask for a mod, I'm kidding. Mana's been here for a while. I've been meaning to give Mana a mod for a while, but I want to do it tomorrow in Vancouver. Yeah, this is becoming actual squeeze chat, yo. Give this motherfucker mod so they can stop, please. All right, fine. Here, I'll give you a mod. All right. All right, Mana. You've been here for like 2 years plus, or I take that back. Year and a half, year and 3/4. Oh, I almost banned you. I almost did hide user on this channel. Sorry, it's like second nature. Okay, there you go. Mirrors mod. Okay, guys, you have a closure here. You have a closure here. On price now. It's clean. You just need a top wick. I am targeting next support. I mean, coming down here, the range going down is like around 27 pips going down here. You just need a top wick, and then once you get a top wick, I mean, you should be good for positions. You do have a 15-minute start play, but I mean, at least something for a top wick. The most recent resistance you have to the left-hand side is it's right here. But the reason why I really want a top wick like a bit steep is just because current candle stops, right? The previous candle stop last year is like around, or was around 4 or 5 pips, and TP is only 23 pips, so it's kind of tough to get trade there. Well, it's not tough, but it's just I don't want to get a negative RR trade like that, right? So I'm gonna need a current candle top wick. So if we can come up to like 1792, we'll have sells on the breakout lows coming down. Wouldn't be too bad. But you need a top wick first. That's all you really need. Yeah, 1 hour also closed below the support cell left here as well. So you have that. Probably, you may see price mirrors range here to the left, going up towards like 1785, like 1785 coming down here. Looking left, I'm looking at this to the left here, right? Like this is your advantage point. Your advantage point here minimum is like 1788. We all know it's probably gonna drive down towards 1788, but the question is what happens there. But price could possibly mirror these ranges to the left there, possibly. But again, first step here is a top wick before we can get into anything here. In this case, for gold, all right. GJ is set for a buy. Why didn't I like the buys here earlier again? Is it the daily? Daily is bullish. FAR was bullish. Create a low, create a low, and then it just flip bullish on a 4. Why wasn't I looking for buys here again? Why did I have sells here? Range 1. It's a day buys is bullish. You know what it was? It was chat throwing me off. I was distracted. Yeah, daily I mean is bullish today. The 4 candle closed above the range here as well. A bottom wick. Honestly, how big are stops on GJ? On the break, it appears kind of highs. 30 pip stop loss. 25 on the flip gives you what? 25 for 31. What was wrong with buys again here? Close above most recent. You have a resistance here to the left hand side. I mean, close above most recent. Likely it's kind of like it should continue up as long as it respects the previous kind of low. Yeah, why did I have sells there? I guess I was looking for a fake out if it were to come back down, right? With the data resistance. Yeah, data resistance, what it was. Yeah, it was data resistance. Things like weekly's bullish though. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I said that. I was a little locked in gold too. Let's see. $17, 163, 260. Yeah, probably gonna mirror that range to the left. 29, 30. Yeah, check. I have a buy stop here actually. Buy stops at 163.337 on the break of previous kind of highs. Now let's see if I can actually place this in time real quick. 163.333 is the buy stop. Stop loss is the previous 30-minute low. Sorry, not 33. The break of the highs. So 33 basically. And then the stop loss is the break of the previous 1 hour lows. And then TP at 163.581. That's the trade. Oops. the break of the highs, right? It's not the flip, it's the break of the highs. TP is going to be around 163, like 650. And then stop loss is the previous 30-minute lows for around 30 pips as well. 163.024. I believe we are activated here, chat. Buy stops have been activated here on Blueberry. So buy stops activated. Gone buys here on GJ. Stop loss is the previous 30-minute lows for around 29.30 pips. TP's up here for around 30 pips. All right, so it's like roughly a 1-to-1. Yeah, roughly a 1-to-1. Stop loss previous kind of low. TP up there. Enters the break of the previous kind of highs. This trade here is gonna be a breakout off of the hourly candle. Using the previous higher low. So breakout 70% this year, 99 trades taken. This is our 100 trade. Previous higher low, the break of that is 68. And then 1 hour time frame is 70% or 79%, 80% basically. And GJ. So 1 hour breakout, previous higher low, that's the trade. Alrighty. BE point and risk management areas are gonna be probably, I mean, BE point for me, I'll say is gonna be, I mean, let's see, looking left, amount of resistance to the left. Next amount of resistance you have is here, this right here to the left. Now 9.2 pips. Coincidence, right? For those that always say, but why is it always 10 pips? It's just in this case coincidence. But probably BE point for me is gonna be around like here, like anywhere looking left, or you're looking at this to the left hand side, anywhere in this box here will be your BE point. 163.440. All right, that's the BE point. And then I'll let you guys know if I'll close partials, but I believe I'm gonna see if I can let this trade run here towards the TP, or at least towards 163.581. All right, did I say the previous candle stops earlier on the 30? I meant the previous candle stops on the hourly candle, which is right here. Not 30. 30 would be the previous, like 163.151. Just in case set the guys off there. CPI news in an hour and a half. 8:30 Eastern. It's 7. Trades taken. Gotta delete this real quick. Cool. Slip by 3 pips. It didn't even push 3 pips though. I think that's impossible for you to be slipped by 3 pips when you can push 3 pips. Yeah, if it slipped like 4 or 5, yeah, maybe you got slipped by 3, but kind of impossible there. Unless you had an earlier entry, then that's a different story, right? Can you see gold? Yeah, gold. I want to sell here. I just believe you need a top wick first. Was this the top wick that I just created? I don't think so, right? No, that was the top wick, but I was expecting a bit steeper because I wanted current count stops. The previous count stops are a bit wide here. It's like 46 pips. Yeah, probably gonna close partials at around like 163.530 chat. So I'll probably close 75% there. I think that's gonna be around 20 pips, 19-20 pips. Good day. Well, good day for you. Let's see, this is a good day for us, man. What up, Sharif? Anyways, chat, how you guys doing today? When is CPI, answer that. Since Dawn in the same trade, I think it's a confidence boost. Where's your break even? 163,440. Amount of resistance to the left. Right? Yeah. Yep. Anywhere below here, honestly. Anywhere here would be your BE point, right? In that box there, looking left, like that's kind of where you struggle at. You have all this clean traffic that price possibly could mirror here to the left-hand side. It just comes down to like looking left, right? Amount of resistance here. So you have clean, and then all of a sudden over here is when you start to run into some traffic. The moment you have traffic, that could be our advantage point to take advantage of the ranges. So BE or whatever in that case, right? For me, it's just BE, and then my partial closure would be like 163,530. So not 10 pips. For those that always say 10 pips. Current kind of stops are how bigger? 8 pips. I think some of you guys had entries on the flip, right? Instead, the flip. First count stops 25. It's not bad. Good entry as well. Better entry than me. How do you trade CPI? There's news. I don't think this is a good trade. Well, then don't take it, brother. The thing about trading is like as long as you're taking a trade that you're always willing to take, and what I mean by that is like, let's say this trade hits stop loss, right? You have to be willing to take the same trade again, because if you're not willing to take the same trade again, that means that you're not taking a high probability trade, right? And how do you base high probability trade? Like, where do you base high probability trades based off of? Your previous trades, right? Like this trade here, if I ever take a loss here, I'll take the same trade again tomorrow. It's just a trade that we've been taking all year. Eyes above closure, clean range going up on the 1530 1 hour, right? Previous higher low. Let me just go ahead and add this real quick. But then again, if you don't like the trade, then stay away from it, right? No one's forcing you. Damn, that's our second GA trade of the year, or of the month. Sheesh. Cool. Ain't gonna lie what? Long or short CPI news? I'm not gambling here today, chat. We never gamble. CPI, we'll probably wait for numbers to come out. Or okay, here's what CPI. CPI is after we take trades beforehand, so like anywhere from 6:30 to 8:15 max, maybe comics. And then we stay off news. We don't trade news, and then we wait for news to play out. Wait for the 4 or 5 minute candle to close at 8:45 because that's the last 15 of the 4 hour candle. Wait for the 4 hour candle to close. And then the 4 hour candle will be our entries. 4 hour candle or 9:15, 9:30 if it's not for the 4 hour entry. That's usually how our news days goes, all right? But from 8:30 to like 8:45, like 8 to 9 minimum, no trades for that 30-minute half. Second half of the Alec candle. Why is chat shouting? Honestly, gotta ask them, man. What do you do with all that info you enter? Sample size, right? There's percentages on each specific trade setup. And at the end of the year, we look to improve certain things. Let's say this entry here gives, at the end of the year, goes like a 50% win rate, right? Next year we might take it out. We might not take those trades, but we started doing this year live. So all these trades are documented live from the streams. All we've been doing is sample sizing them throughout the years, and then every group we look for ways to improve. Like, these are our stats for the year: overall win rate, pips caught, trades won, trades lost, B's, specific trades. Oh shit, chat, my mouse died. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, I gotta plug my other mouse. That is not good. Hope price isn't. Shit, I haven't used this mouse in a long time. It's so heavy. Wow, this mouse is so heavy compared to my other mouse. The Viper Mini compared to the G Pro Superlight. That's a huge difference. Holy shit. This mouse is heavy. I gotta charge this. Give me a second, chat. Logi mouse is trash. What? Logitech has one of the best mice in esports. What? It's not the best, but it's definitely it can battle with the what's the other mouse called? Final mouse. The final mouse, yeah. No, not Razer, final mouse. You can definitely battle final mouse, but final mouse, the final mouse mices are like $500, like $400 or $500. Bank using for esports? No, I swear to use I swear like a lot of esports they use this mouse. Shroud uses it. It's Timmy uses it. A lot of programmers use it. I have a Razer right now. This is my Razer. Like, I'm using this as my temporary mouse, but this mouse, the G Pro is a lot better. My own experience. Oh, Wix is here. I did not see. Yep.
Delio.
Delio?
Delio.
And some DD.
I love double D's.
And some DDs.
Got some small ass ditties right now.
It's I guess the 15 closed above. This 15 is creating a bottom wick here. I didn't realize. You in? Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Chat. Managing risk. I forgot. Yeah. So in terms of managing risk, if the 30-minute candle closes back into the range, so anywhere if it closes 30-minute candle closes below like this, right? We'll close like 50% of our positions. If the 1 hour candle closes back into the range, since this is a 1 hour trade overall, we'll close 100% of our positions at 8 a.m. But it comes down to how the 30 and the 1 hour closes, not really the 15. It's just gonna be a 30 and 1 hour. All right. So that's how we're gonna manage this in a losing situation. In a winning, it's already on the board what we have going on. All right. Anyways, yo, Wix, Vancouver stream tomorrow. I thought I was gonna stream, but I'm copying a gaming laptop to stream.
Oh, you're just renting one?
No,
you're
I'm
buying
buy one.
Nice. Very nice.
I think my gaming laptop is like more powerful than my PC.
Well, it's got like a 3080.
It's got 3060, but I mean not more powerful, but it's up there. It's got 3060 in it.
It's pretty good.
What laptop are you getting? It's either the MSI GS66 Stealth. I think it's like 2. Yeah, this one. Or I'm gonna cop the Asus G15. What's it called? G15.
Whatever you do, don't get a gigabyte.
Oh yeah, the whatever. This one.
Well, he said chat. This is
Whatever it's called. Zephyrus? Zephyrus? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Bless you.
Oh, these are gold stars you wanted.
No, these are the buys we wanted. Last night.
These are the buys you wanted. 15 diff flip. Yeah, nice. A diff flip. Yeah, so it's gotta break the highs. I believe once you break above like 163, 340 or 400, sorry, you should be good.
I haven't broken the previous 4, right?
Almost, yeah, you're almost there. That's the 400 mark too.
Just keep tapping it.
Thing is, like, I tapped it earlier, but then this is the first closure, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's got to break through here.
Yeah, yeah. What GPU you have on your PC? I have a 3070. I'm waiting for the 4K series to come out.
Oh man.
Definitely upgrading this time, like for sure upgrading. I think my mouse is done charging. Hold on.
Connected.
That's more like it.
How's your morning, Wix? Like Tony the Tigers. It's great.
Oh man. Yeah, I really want to go sales here. But the issue was the bottom wick. The top wick for stops wasn't there for us. Oh, Marcos is here too. Hey yo, I'm seeing you in like 12 hours.
Hi.
I'm seeing you in like 12 hours.
I'm 6'2".
Chat. We're doing a stream tomorrow. The first thing I'm doing for the stream is I'm gonna stand.
You have legs? Streamer has legs? Proof?
proof. Did you rank up yesterday Apex yesterday or what? Or no, you didn't play much.
I played 2 games.
What do you,
The
Did
new
it
map's
chalk?
cool. No, it was cool.
is it a new
First
map
game-
or is it a rotation of an old map?
First game I got a squad wipe. That was fun. What did you say? No, it's a new map every split.
Oh, okay. I thought like it's just a rotation. It's just a rotation of 4 maps or something.
Oh, it might be a rotation. I'm not sure, but it's a map
Yeah.
I've never played. New to me.
Is that Olympics? Olympus?
No, it's Kings Canyon.
I
And
never
it
played
had
this one.
the vault, bro. The vault, the G7 Scout, the old red guns are all on the ground now. Pretty interesting.
How about the
I wasn't sure what's in the care package. I didn't see
how about
one.
Kraber? Is that ever a ground loot or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just ground loot now.
Kraber? That's insane.
Bro, Merc was running G7 Scout Volt as a loadout off the ground.
Damn. I saw Wixline playing Apex yesterday. Wix, I saw you. Were you playing or? I swear, it said Wixline playing Apex. I was like, oh, okay. You move Sauce Pierce 15 low. Is that a good idea? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. It's always a good idea when you're following your plan. Pierce 15 low is also the current 1 hour low. Third make counts on close in about 2 minutes here. So let's see. No ground loop Kraber? Okay, makes sense.
Wix, you're capping.
Man, yeah, we're gonna have like 3 hours of sleep tonight.
Did you already read this question with the girl?
Who?
BT's question.
Oh yeah, he should, bro. He should to get back at her. He should sleep with a guy as well. It's only right.
In all seriousness, no, you should move on. It's over. Promise.
Wait, what happened? We can both grow now. During the time off, she slept. Okay. Is it
It's
wrong for you
over.
mad?
Bro, sleep with a guy, and then you guys are even.
Nah, man. No one can tell you. No one can tell you what to be mad about or not. If you're mad, then you're mad. Just don't waste your time going back though. She for the streets.
Oh, we about to go break even.
Just
Or not.
no, 30 minute counts on closer. Might get another pullback. It's ever get pushed pre.
right now.
It didn't break 4 highs, did it? No, it did
No.
not. Gonna pip away. And 1 pip.
What
And
if this closes with no top wick in 60 seconds?
no top wick. Usually no top
Closing
wick
to
candles.
this.
Whenever we close no top wicks, we usually move stops to break even. But for some reason, every time we do that, it just drives next candle without coming down. You know, give us like at least an extra low push. Let's see, 4 seconds. That'd be great though. No top wick, stops to BE. Did I put why move stops to break even here, chat? I told you guys earlier, right? Let's just put minor resistance. Yeah, chat. If no top wick, stops BE, okay? I'm telling you guys that now, 20 seconds prior, because if you guys yell at me later for being late, I don't want to hear it.
No, there's a top wick. We're gonna close above.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Yeah,
nice.
top wick.
Nice.
Drive up, bitch.
All right, chat. Gonna go ahead and move my stop loss to BE here. Not closing partials. Again, I'm closing partials at 163.530, but this is break even point. Okay. Yes, heard that. Yes, have from now until it hits B to do so. So I don't want to hear you guys come and complain on me because it was too quick. Because I literally just said move stocks to BE. So if I can send a signal and do it on my phone while talking about that on a stream, I'm sure you guys can do it as well. All right, I don't want to hear the. All right. But Don.
Nah, that's an L.
Yeah, it just took me out.
Yeah, that's an L. Yeah.
Nice.
minus 100 pips. It's over.
Yeah, B hit chat. Manchu was 333 on Blueberry.
I had 328.
Yeah, honestly, like I don't know if this is a top wicket on a 30. It's like a little nib, but is there a range on 30 here? So that's why I was a bit more aggressive. Like, yeah, if there was a bigger wick here, I probably would have left it. Because I would expect this 30-minute count to create a bottom wick, but it was a very like small wick. Like, is that? I mean, obviously there's a top wick there, but is that like range, right? So that was what I was kind of wondering. But we're break even regardless here. I move stats, break even. I'm out. The trade is done for. On to the next trade, chat. Yeah, on to the next trade. Adam Paul said something earlier about the trade. Like, you know why the trade is being a bitch right now? Because of CPI. But CPI doesn't really affect a pound directly like that. That's the thing. And also, you're pre-CPI. Like, why is gold moving then right now if it's waiting for CPI? It's gonna move pre-CPI. It's gonna move after CPI. It's gonna move during CPI. When there's volume, there's volume. Don't think about it too much. Don't think, maybe there's price is not gonna move to the CPI. Like, if you see volume, there's volume there. You can't ignore the fact that there's volume there. Just like trading on a Monday and trading on Friday. When there's volume on a Friday, there's volume on a Friday. When there's volume on a Monday, there's volume on a Monday. So like, you get that, like, you can't trade a Monday, you can't trade a Friday out of your head, or you can't trade you know, like all these little nuances that are relevant to price. Price moves when it moves, whenever I want it to move, right?
What do we have? We got 2 trades this whole week.
On stream, yeah.
Quiet week for stream.
Oh yeah, yes, it should be. Forgot. Yeah, man.
And the thing is, you don't want what happened last night to happen here as well, right? Last night we closed no bottom wick and then just drove up. No candle ever came back down. The same thing here. We drove up, no top wick. Now this can technically drive down. It might not, but would you rather be in the uncertain situation?
Yeah.
Do you want to live through uncertainty in the market while open to risk, or would you want to live through uncertainty with no exposure, and then when it settles down in your direction, then put risk on the table? Never want to have risk on the table when there's uncertainty involved.
J buys B. That's the 3rd B in a row in the channel. 7 BEs this month. Holy shit, that's a record.
Just in the market's way of saying I'm ranging, bitch.
I made Mana a mod, by the way.
Who?
W. He's a mod on my stream.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he was a
Yeah.
mod on my stream too. I'm not gonna lie. He's been here for 2 years.
What are you talking about?
You an owl?
Who, me?
Ooh.
Who talking about? Who?
Who's that?
Who?
That's what I'm gonna do when I see Don.
Bro.
While he's hugging you.
Yo, let's go. What are we on right now? Bro, I gotta cancel my flight. I ain't gonna lie. DVS greetings, bro. I gotta put trades taken. I got the win rate too. I forgot to update the actual trade. Yearly stats 88, 19, 27. So yearly 80 stat 88, 19, 27 Bs. Okay, that's what I missed. And then the monthly is 3 Bs.
I missed someone getting wrenched. That's tough.
3 Bs chat of basically all being over 10 pips, I'm pretty sure. But we never closed. What was the peak there? 10? Not even, like 9.
Get a Wix special for the 8 a.m. And the thing is, we broke the previous high on the 30, so now, like, if we break this high on the next candle, it's just clean traffic above. And also, see, this was our range. We broke out. We have a bearish candle creating resistance above our resistance. So once we break this right here, it's just clean traffic over here.
You mean a closure above there?
Clean traffic over here. Do I want a closure? No, necessarily. We could break this with momentum, with the 8 a.m. momentum. If we just start driving, I would have a buy stop on top here.
Oh, okay, for the hourly. Okay, I got you.
For the hourly.
For the wick fill, yeah.
So many boxes.
That was the point. Wait, who's it deleting my boxes?
Okay, 70%. That should be good.
Don, back to your point about hitting BE the most this month. It makes sense since it's like supposedly the lowest volume month, August. Basically smack dab in the middle. So it makes sense that we hit BE the most during the August months. And the pushes are usually like 10 to 20 pips max now.
Yeah, the volume on gold. Oh, yeah, volume on gold has definitely been different compared to like June and May. What's the thing though, chat? 10 pips is always gonna be there for you, regardless of if it's a volatile month or a dead month. You always gonna have that 10 pip range, like minimum.
There's gonna be a range of 10-15 pips to take advantage of always.
So you guys are complaining about 10 pips the past couple months are gonna be the one that are struggling in the next couple months in December Q4, right?
They're gonna be calling you, Don. Are you getting clapped?
Are you getting clapped too?
Yeah. So special and the Wix. No, that's just what I love seeing. It's one of my favorite plays, and because I always brought it up, it
It's always
into the
smokes that
Wix
celery.
special. It's really a celery play above or outside the range.
Exclamation point. Celery.
Don, the market moves liquid, not these vegetable terms. Someone said.
Yeah, but
So someone
right
said
here.
that on the one of the DVS comments.
Luckily,
Wix grabbed all the liquidity for the
fruit
morning.
and vegetables are 90% water.
Yeah. Where's that comment? You should reply to that comment. Where is it? It was
Hey,
here.
Bagel boy.
Like, like the whole reason of us calling it, like, we obviously know like how the market moves, right? With liquidity, obviously. We know how brokers work, but we named it after these terms on purpose. That's the thing. We did it on purpose to kind of troll, at the same time.
Pip Puncholini, 24 hours later, we're still trying to find out who asked.
Oh, shit. You know, Bagel Boy is one of the best bagel places in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious. Eat yourself a Bagel Boy.
30 flip, guys.
Hope it closed bare. 30 minutes. He uses fruits, not stupid celery and onions. What?
Why are we looking for sells? If gold weekly and monthly is bearish, we're bullish there. Bias is bullish. We're just looking for sells as a range 2 here. I was only targeting like next support here, 1788 around those levels. But overall, I'm looking for buys today. And I'm expecting, I mean, let's see, because news can literally throw us off. We can literally just break the daily lows and come back into the range. But if news comes out negative today for the US dollar, then I mean, I would expect price to drive up with the day bias being bullish. To fill the wick, 1800.
We got the daily flip I was talking about last night, but it never drove.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I think you asked me about that, or you told me about that.
Yeah, I wrote to you before Asian session. I was like, "Yo, daily flip."
I just didn't think it'll flip there like pre CPI like that.
Good, it flipped and then it came right
Yeah.
back
A lot of people had buy stops too. I saw.
on the daily.
Yeah, off the daily.
For me, I don't do just the buy stop off the daily. I'll see the daily flip and then I'll start zooming in on small time frames to see where we can take advantage of it. Can't just do the daily flip because then I got the whole day to sit there
And then
wait
yeah,
for it to do its thing.
the day you flipped today was also like 94, right? Pretty heavy resistance there.
Yeah.
Like you
Like
just
you really wanted a closure, a daily flip and a closure on a small time frames above there, then we can just ride it up with the daily. Until then, nada.
meme page on fire. Yeah, shout out Nev. Oh, yo, you don't gotta put this right here on Snap. Just take my ad out. Just put Stay Devious. Cause this really makes sense for my ad. Put like Stay Devious. Links back to that.
But if you need to put someone's at,
I think I put everyone's at.
just everyone in chat, all the DVs.
Ah. Damn. Fan City, baby. I'm super excited now.
They rolling out the red carpet.
I'm gonna download Elden Ring and play on the airplane.
Like you would hate Elden Ring.
I know. Probably get like
Your chess.
I'll probably play Cyberpunk or something. No, I cannot play chess for more than 10 minutes, man. I'll verse you in
How can you be a trader but not play chess? It's the same shit.
I know how chess works. I never took it seriously and played them.
Yeah, it's like trading.
I never like, yeah, it's a lot. My brain can't function like that anymore.
Marcos, be careful, bro. He's
You know,
fucking.
he doesn't give him. Don doesn't give himself
playing
enough
you
credit.
right now, dog. I can feel it. He's fucking ranked right now.
He doesn't give
He's
himself enough credit. He's like, I can't do that. My brain doesn't
Don's ranked
function.
worldwide in chess.
No,
and
like
just clapping right now.
How could you hop on the charts
What I mean by
and just
that-
extract tons of pips, the hardest market,
Okay.
and then just boom, you can't play chess.
It's not I can't play. It's just that I know if I were to get into it, I'm gonna be like hooked and addicted. And I don't want to. I have an addictive personality. The moment I get into something, I'm in it. I don't want to do that because I have too much shit I'm addicted to right now. Apex, got this, got that. I can't do it too much.
Yo, do
I
not
got him into
take-
Apex pretty easily, so I think I'm gonna get him
Marcos.
into chess.
Because
Do
yo,
not
I
take his
get
ass to
into
a strip
everything
club.
easily.
Don't take him to no strip clubs because if he gets addicted,
Oh my
There's
God.
already a casino night in the schedule, so
Oh, 2 nights actually. Make it 3.
you better walk right past the strip club.
Yo,
I'm gonna go broke.
blackjack with Ted. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go broke, like I said. Someone said being addicted to check is better than being addicted to crack.
Well, don't get addicted to crack.
Nice, good observation.
I mean, everything has its own pluses, minuses, right?
He doesn't have an addictive personality, do you? He doesn't just kind of chill out.
I have a very addictive personality, but I just embrace it. Use it for the good of the world.
I don't get addicted, but people get addicted to me.
I used to be really addicted
You
to
get
like
attached.
unproductive video games, so that's why I tried to do other shit.
He said people get addicted to me.
I started drinking black coffee now. Just last month, I wasn't drinking coffee. I started drinking coffee of July. August, I'm starting to drink black coffee only.
Hmm.
So that's my addictive personality right there. 2 cups a day keeps the pain away.
That's what they say.
About apples.
Yeah. How do you feel about news and levels being broken due to news? My thing with news and looking at past candles that were involved with news is when you backtest, you're not backtesting candles and you're not saying to yourself, oh well, this was the NFP candle. You're saying to yourself that's clean traffic. Candles are candles. When there's clean traffic, there's clean traffic. When there's clean ranges, there's clean ranges. Right? That's how I see it. The only time I take consideration of news is to take advantage of the volume. That's about it. Yo, you play billiards, Michaels?
Yeah, I did growing up.
Oh, never mind, I'm pretty ass.
All right, you guys can play ping pong.
I want to IG live something that's fair. Like basketball, I don't get whooped at, but whatever. Something that's decent. I don't know. Bro, I wish there was a third guy coming with us. It's gonna be so hard. yo, why'd you laugh? That's not what I meant.
Yo.
Bro. These streams ain't safe no more, man. What's wrong with you guys? Marco started yesterday during the Wordo, and you guys just been going at it.
Hey. Yo, did you see the video where he was like, yo, I thought he was shouting me out every time he was saying Weezy?
No, I didn't see that video.
You watch that with Lil Wayne. He was like, yo, every time he used to say that, I thought he was shouting me out. I was like, he don't even know me. He's shouting me out. He must be cool as shit. That's me.
I got you. Here, which I can do it for you?
Do what?
Which I can give you a review on this chart over here. Blueberry Gang, love to see it.
He took a sell here after a break, 30-minute, and after top wick. Where are we on gold? Bullish day, range 1, range 2. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Rebreak of the lows, fine. Ain't nothing wrong with this for me. What could possibly I can do better here? What makes this trade went wrong? Cheers done. Nothing. You got a closure below range. You didn't drop. You probably should have went break even once you hit like 10 pips.
I think you reached that vantage point. Yeah, honestly, how the arrow look? By the looks of it looks like the hourly candle either closed with not enough range to go down, or it had no top wick. When did you enter here? When did you? Is that gold or juju? That was gold, right?
Gold. Looks like a good entry. It's a bullish day, but it looks like a range 2 breakout from what he's posting.
This right here, right? When I had no top wick, no bottom wick, I had a feeling. Looking at this, like I can tell, like I had no top wick or no bottom wick, because this kind of didn't have a top wick, right? This one didn't have a bottom wick.
I think he entered on the 30 before the hour closed.
No, he entered. Where did he enter? He entered on that candle, right, on the low. So you entered at 2 a.m. But the 1 a.m. candle closes with no top, no bottom wick. So I would have stayed out. Like that's double red flags, right? Even if it closes back into the range. So in that case, I wouldn't get in at all. Wouldn't even think of getting in. One red flag is enough for me to stay out, but 2 red flags is enough for me to just take the opposite trade if anything. It's like not the opposite trade, but
the top wick there, we're expecting the next candle to come back up and create a top wick for it. And I think the next hourly did that. But on the chart that he posted on the third, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you need to look at all the time frames.
this is buys on GU. Wait for the break of the 4-hour lows. Buys above here. So why do you have buys here? Then I'm confused. And why is the RR like negative? You know what I mean? I don't get it.
You
There's
need
no
buys above 1.213. That's where you need to buys.
I mean, trade looks like it makes sense. There's clean traffic, but RR is not there. But if that's how you trade, then so be it. I mean, it looks like a win trade. Looks clean. Clean traffic to the left hand side, driving up.
Wasn't a bearish day on here.
GU, I'm not too sure. This is a 1 hour though. So
Pretty sure it was a bearish day.
yeah, range 2 though, if anything. Range 1, range 2, buys above here. If it were to be a fake out, it would have happened over here probably, but it didn't. Close above and just popped.
Boopity, boopity.
That's clean trade. If anything, entries on the flip of the candle here. Stop loss for this 1 hour low. Drive up. Not sure what this was. Might be an impulse in the break of these highs, but you don't have the vantage point there, right?
Maybe the candle drove up, made a top wick, then came down.
Yeah,
And then drove up. So
possibly. Did you candle flip like 30 times? I think I did, right? I think even if you were to wait for a bomb wick on a 30-minute candle, we would have moved stocks break even on the reflip, and then we would have hit break even again. So we would have been no either way.
even then, it still didn't drive. Unless it's gonna do that in the last few minutes here, but.
Forward didn't break the lows on gold. Starting to reflip bullish here. So if you had a 1 hour closure back into the range, how are sells looking here? Fake out range 1 sells? Or not really range 1, but fake out sells? How big are stops in this candle? 29 for possibly towards 1798 pre CPI here.
Pre-C, what time is CPI news?
8:30.
We're gonna see a pullback before then, before it drives.
What do you have here?
You bearish for the day?
No, we're bullish. Gold?
Yeah, so why are you looking for shorts?
No, we're looking for buys on our account.
I heard you say fake out. I'm like, oh. Shit,
No, fake out to drive back up. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. To retest the highs at 1794, you have this clean range going up here. Advantage point of like 25 pips minimum. And you can maybe leave runners pre CPI towards 1797. Let's see, 5 minutes for a closure. You need a top wick though.
Oh, man, if this daily flips and drives up, there's a shitload of range. Got like 150 pips worth of range to drive up.
Yeah. With the forward candle, what I'll do is probably just close like 75% at 1794, and then let the rest run towards like. If anything, if you survive, if we're in and we survive through news, I'll let it run through news, at BE and partial close. But if anything, 1803. But let's see. See if you can get a closure or entry first here, chat. Before we talk about runners here.
Fuck it, I don't feed her. So they're expecting shitty numbers.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Rock has been launching GJ. Yeah. 1 hour before the 1 hour close. Nice.
Wow. Shit waited to the last few minutes.
I'm pretty sure even if I were to yeah, I would have hit beat right away though.
Twice.
Yeah. I think it came down, made a bomb like 3 times before it drove. But even when it created a bottom wick shot, it never closed like below 163, 260 again. It was still above the ranges, right? It was still respecting this, if anything, this range to the left here as well. And even with the bearish shot on closure, it didn't close below. It closed weak bearish, respecting that support. So you probably want to start playing X. This kind of broke the
15.
highs and just decided to drive here.
15 gave the wick special.
Yeah.
But if you took the rebreak of the 15, you're only at like 6-7 pips. And the hourly's closing right now, so you would be waiting for a pullback at like 5 pips in profit.
If we're still in, I'll probably close like right here, 75% right here, because you're probably gonna pull back, yeah. For hourly. I'm talking to people that for some reason held, right?
For some reason, hell, there's a whole bunch of them. Rob, loved by God. Man, I've seen you here many times. What do you mean by advantage point? The next logical support or resistance, or a minor support and resistance, where we can possibly have a little play or rejection. It's called having confidence in your stop loss and letting it hit stop loss or TP. No BE till any of those. No, that's called not applying risk management. Maybe it's the money on the line. If something's going against you, you're just gonna be like, yeah, just take my money. No. Candle closed against us. Candle closed with no top wick, no bottom wick. You play your percentages, right? Market's not static, it's dynamic, always moving. There's always a new candle being printed, and with every new candle, it's new risk, or your risk is being updated. You can't just be like, oh, let it hit one of the two. Oh, it's just, that's so black and white, it's almost cringe. That's more like gambling. Basically roulette with no stop loss. Red or black? Can't do that. You have to be a fund manager. You have to leave room in your trading for mistakes, and also how to fix those mistakes, or how to make those mistakes less important. Don literally said when you move your stops to BE with no top wick, price drives. No. I believe Strokes, you are severely disillusioned. When we have no top wick on the closure of the candle, on a bullish candle, it indicates there's no range to drive up. So when a candle closes with no wick, there's no more range to go, or it's an indication that there's very little range. So we expect the next candle to reject.
Chat, we closed there, so going to be waiting for, I mean, bottom wick. I mean, we have a bottom wick here. Once I want to see probably like 1.6. We're using pure count stops probably here, but I want to see like 1791 get tapped. Orange levels to the left, and then once we tap those levels, we'll have a buy stop on the break of the current kind of highs. Stops gonna be like 33 pips. TP is gonna be 1798 on a flip of the candle. Alrighty. GJ, I mean, kind of already drove. Like that was the trade basically. That range going up. You're halfway through the range at this point. It's, you might as well, if you're not in already, you might as well wait for above 163 581 to break for more buys. Alrighty. If you re-break the lows again, I'll place the buy stops on the break of the highs. Not looking for anything too crazy of a bottom wick, since I'm using pure count stops here. Alrighty.
Hey.
Arsenal hoodie, Marcos.
Always
Yeah, how's Arsenal doing this season so far?
looking pretty good. Undefeated, top of the table.
What, 3 wins?
1.
Oh, nice. Just like the Leafs every year. 1 win to start the season. Looking good.
Hey, I'm cautiously optimistic this year, but as an Arsenal fan, it's the hope that kills you. So we'll see.
Damn.
I think there's a game in Vancouver. Yeah, the 13th at 10 a.m.
Who are you versing?
So, we're playing Leicester City at home.
Wanna go?
Big game.
Wanna go?
To London?
You said Vancouver. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was confused, like Arsenal and Vancouver. What? Fuck, that's sick. And
That's what
I realized you meant like it's
Same
when
time.
we're in Vancouver. I'm like, okay. I'm like, why aren't you going? What the hell?
Imagine what kind of coincidence that is. They're there, you're there.
You think I
have
wouldn't
to
have
go
mentioned that?
I'm like,
would
yeah,
break
why
in.
haven't you mentioned that?
You seen the meme where he's like, "Let me in." That would be me.
More stressful watching Arsenal and trading.
It is. That's how I'm able to manage my emotions here.
Yeah, I feel like you have the same passion for Arsenal as me with the Leafs.
Bro, I don't like to be that guy, but there's very few people in this world who are bigger fans of their team than I am of Arsenal. Very few people. But you've been to way more Leafs games than I've been Arsenal games, so I can't.
That doesn't really mean
can't-
anything though. Like
Well, you live
it's
there,
about
yeah.
like seeing the team struggle and knowing they're a bad team but still cheering for them. Like I know
Hey,
Leafs are
soccer
terrible.
fans. Soccer fans. tell them about Arsenal.
Yeah, soccer fans. Tell me about Arsenal soccer
Shut
fans.
up. Oh my god.
I'm trying to start something in chat. I'm trying to
Listen, I was a
trying to start
Patriots
a war.
fan, of an American football fan for my whole life. I've won so many Super Bowls as a fan that I stopped watching the sport.
Oh, yeah,
That's how bad
you're
it
from
was.
Boston. You're lucky.
Bro, every sport. I've seen every single
Boston.
team win a championship in my lifetime, except Arsenal.
You know who I've seen? I've seen the Raptors. Yeah, that's what I've seen.
Kawhi Leonard. Arsenal is like cheap Botox. What?
Chat may have a buy stop on the break of the highs. Current count stops. Current count stops aren't bad. The break of the highs, current count stops are like 13 pips here. Yeah, buy stops on the break. We broke the lows. I don't want to use pure count stops now because you made a high, and the stop loss is a bit too wide. So the break of the highs and the current candle lows going up isn't too bad. Small stop too pre-news, towards like 1798.
I got 1792.69.
Nice. Yeah, 167. TP 17. So there's the RR monsters, chat. That's a trade for you guys. The RR monsters. All right, I believe we're activated here. On the break of the highs. So buy stops are activated. Gone buys here. Stop loss is gonna be the current candle low, a very small stop, one of the smaller stops we've had in a while. And TP is gonna be like somewhere up here for 43. The BE point is probably looking left. My resistance over here, so that's probably gonna be the BE points. Oops. I mean, I'm expecting this trade to be played out before news, right? But 1793 is the BE points, and then I think that's around like the 8-9 pip mark. And then we'll close partials, I'll say at the 1794 mark, 0.800. So this amount of resistance to the left. I think 15% profit, we'll close partials. But yeah, I'm only taking the risk of current candle stops here because if price were to break that low, you may see us create a steeper wick. All right. Yeah, so this is like a full risk to me on 20 stops, or like is like no more risk, but this trade is even smaller. This is like smaller than like that 1% risk. But I'm not gonna change my lot size though. I'm not gonna go to like a 30 now because the stops are smaller. I'm just gonna keep the same lot size, all right? Okay, I'll do this after. Like I don't have enough time here. This trade chat is just it's the you can say fake out break of current high or low off of the 1 hour time frame. That's what the trade. All right, so breakout current high or low using the 1 hour time frame. 82, 79, 78, gold 85. 1 hour break 1 hour fake out, not breakout. 1 hour fake out current high or low is 100%. We never lost off fake out trade this year. Yeah, fake out. Did I say breakout? My fault. I meant fake out.
Yeah, but we also never had stops this small.
Yeah, typically we'll have first count stops, but I'm comfortable with current count stops here, especially since like you had a resistance here and you kind of came down tap support already. So I wouldn't expect this to break the lows if price were to drive up here.
And we broke the previous highs. Should have been. Look, the 5 just came down, made a bottom wick for itself to drive up.
How big were the previous 15? 25 pips. Not bad. Yeah, that was fine too. You could have had the previous 15 stops on the first 15 stops though. You probably would have wanted the flip of the candle to be honest. But since we entered on a break of the current high low, current candle high low, ideal. Yeah, would have been the same stop though on the flip, but you'd be probably break even at this point if you enter on the flip. That's speed point, and then up here is going to be partial closure point. So I want to see if we can run through news. Let's see if we can drive up there first. Probably just unclose 50%, not 75 or anything. Oh, look at GG reject. Wow, 1 hour broke the lows.
Ooh.
Focus on GJ? Yeah, GJ is rejected. The 4 candle starting to flip bearish too. I think gold 4 flip bullish.
Oh, there we go. Comics gonna affect this. We got comics in 5 minutes.
In 10. Yeah. I mean, it comes down to the 15, how a 15 closes.
Yeah, interesting because something I've noticed is when there's numbers at 8:30, comics at 8:20 reacts a little bit differently.
Yeah, and 820 usually drives a lot further on days
When
of news too, right?
they react less. It doesn't drive as much. It's usually waiting for 8:30 numbers.
Mm.
Or the comics.
Like
itself.
if I look at all my comics trades in my journal, like the losses are often on days that I traded it on 8:30 days. Numbers days rather. Or BE.
Yeah, chat, like regarding the news though, like we're looking to either trade to play out before news or we're looking to get out before news anyways. But typically we'll expect to be out before. We entered around 8, news is at 8:30. So if it comes down to like 25 and we're at the B point or whatever, we'll close manually. Or if we're breaking, whatever, we'll be good. But the only thing you gotta be worried about maybe is if you're holding through news is slippage. But it's a 4th pip stop, pretty tight. Yeah. Yeah, as for comments, little chat, like you have a closure in 4 minutes here. Let's see. I probably would expect and want this 15-minute candle to close above these ranges here. For the comics to drive up. If it closes below, you may see comics just start to reject and maybe even create a steeper bottom wick on a 1-hour candle. But let's see.
Check your hit with the Rico.
Batman broke lows.
Yeah.
Broke lows. Whenever it spikes that on TV chat, nothing happens on your actual broker. I think because TV is just delayed. Or TradingView is just delayed. How to manage risk here? I'll say the 15 closes below here. I will close like 50% of my positions. So the 15 closes below 1792, 1878. We'll close half. You have the option to close half or close full there. Most likely though, honestly, I'll probably just let it run since like it's like less than 1% risk here, for me. Since stops are very tight, so I'm probably just to let it run. BE stop loss or TP.
Where do you have that drawn off of? 1792.
To the left there. I think it's off 30 going across there. 1792, 269. This resistance here. Resistance here.
Mm-hmm.
So. Mm-mm-mm. 15 for the bearish.
Don't matter.
If it closes doji, I mean, still respecting that support, but the only thing I'm worried about now probably is comics on how this 15, how that comics cannot react to this. And also, like, just even if you, let's say you break the 1 hour, the 15 lows, right, chat? Like, you hit stops here. It doesn't mean the trade's like invalid. It could still be valid because the hour count didn't break the lows. Technically speaking, the hour count lows is down here at 1789, 0.199. So it can come down all the way like here and still drive up. But the risk on this specific trade here is just the current lows. That's my risk. I'm not gonna move stops or anything. Yeah, comics in 5, 6. Not now. This is pre-comics. But you'll see reactions from here to 820.
close bud.
15 close bullish, yeah. So 15 close bullish. I mean, our stop loss is a bit more stable now. Instead of a current count stops, you can also say it's a previous 15-minute stops as well. So I mean, nothing really changes here. Still in, still active. If it were close below, we would have closed half, right, or closed full, but it didn't. So expect this 15 create a bottom wick and fill the wick for comics. That'd be great. Maybe break the lows first, but we'll be out by then, right? I'm not. There's no added positions for me, chat. This is probably the last trade though, to be honest, before news, because we don't really trade news. So if this trade doesn't play out, we're waiting for the 9 a.m. candle or 9:15. Let's see. The volume song.
ASAP does this all the time.
How to 5 close doji? Doji. Interesting.
With the game plan. Damn, ASAP been driving the market the opposite way.
$15 break lows? Not yet. And still in and out. Yeah, chat. 15 broke the lows there. Pre-comex. All right. So broke the 15 lows. We're out. Negative 14 pips, I believe it was. Of the trade here. And at this point, we are going to probably wait for after news. They are expecting ban numbers for news. But there's 2 folders here today. There's CPI and there's core CPI. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 15 close, very weak, very weak bullish there. Comments will probably, it comes down to the 5 here in 2 minutes here, on how it closes. I'll say if the 5 closes below here, you'll probably see this 5 continue down for a 20. If the 5 closes above, you may see it just respect and continue to drive up. Yeah, 14. That was our first loss in a while. Not a while, actually. No, that was our first loss since... That's the second loss of the month, right? Since August 2nd. Yeah. Very small stops, though. Fake out. Previous higher low. Off the 1 hour. Full. Nice. Let's see, guys. See what happens. First fake out loss, yeah. First fake out loss. Technically it's still valid. Didn't break the 1 hour lows, but there's no re-entry for me here, and then gonna wait for 9 a.m. probably.
Take some more. It rains.
Yeah, fixed losses with different stops. Yeah, fixed losses, but I averaged out to like my normal risk. Like this trade here, since I use the same fixed loss size, it was a bit smaller risk because the stops were a little smaller, right? Oh, 5 closes in 4 minutes. Oh no, that's comics right there. Comics opened up. So the 5-year close below his range here. I mean, if it flips, it'll probably likely draft down. But here's the thing now, you have news in about 10 minutes here, right? I mean, looking at next year comics, like even if we were to get a closure below, I probably wouldn't take any positions here today, or wouldn't have any sell stops today because you have news in about 10 minutes. It goes for next year. So today's homework was kind of chalked for 20. Not much I would really do for next year. Use 1 hour stops in his comics. That's fun. That's fair. That's perfectly fine. What could play out here with comics? If it wasn't for news today, what could work out is just a buy stop on a 1 hour break of the highs. On a 1 hour flip, a reflip. Similar to what happened yesterday. The flip using current count stops for next year. So you have like 1,000 hour risk and your stop loss 30 pips. You just use the same lot. Yeah, same lot. So like, let's say stops are over like 10 pips or 30 pips. I'll go half risk. So I'll go from like a 20 lot to like a 10 lot. So it just averages out. As the year goes by though, your account kind of grows, right? And as your account grows, your risk gets smaller and smaller for your fixed lot sizes. But I keep the same lot size the whole year. At least we were right about it playing out before news. What Jazz lose there? Or if you guys entered.
I didn't take it.
What'd you lose there, Wix?
9 pips.
9?
Non-pips. I had an earlier entry than you.
Oh, you're on
had
the
the-
flip.
Yeah, I got the flip.
So you got BE.
No, I didn't. I lost 9 pips.
Oh. Wait, how? But didn't it come out like 14 here? 12, 14?
No, 14. It was 9 pips to come back. My entry was 1792.64.
I see. What's our win rate in that trade? That's our second loss of the month. Oh, pretty steady month. Yeah, win rate dropped from I think 81.70 to like 81.42. Yeah, Trey, I have news in 5, so be cautious here, alright? Be cautious. I'm sure some of you guys have buys and sell stops. I wish you the best, soldiers. I wish you the best, soldiers.
Full margin on both.
I'm gonna just watch from the side lens here today. Full margins on both. I mean, one's gotta play out, right? But if you're gonna go for CPI, they're expecting bad numbers, but I don't know. We'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Can't full margin on both. You can full margin on one.
No, you full margin on one, and then you hit stop loss, then you full margin on the other.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you must be a noob.
You must be a
Saying if
noob
it-
to overtrading or
The thing
leveraging.
is, you'd probably have to make another deposit if you hit stops on the first.
Or you have pending orders for
I
full
have
margin both though.
I have $1 million demo.
Doesn't that work?
Okay, noob squared.
Noob.
For some reason, chat wasn't tripping today. I'm guessing it's because you have a 14 pip stop loss. But chat, there's no difference from like a 14 pip stop loss compared to like a 30 pip stop loss. That's not it, right? If you're risking the same amount. Huh?
Yeah, you guys need to be more angry.
Yeah, you guys need to be more angry, bro. This isn't normal. Like,
Not enough L's.
usually, like, maybe because we haven't taken a loss. Oh, it's only been 10 days in, but yeah, you guys need to be more angry, man. This ain't right. This ain't feel normal.
Bob Broly. L.
No, I'm not. I have a flight to catch later. I
Yeah,
have a
no
flight to
Apex
catch.
today. I haven't even packed.
Oh no. I gotta go do a bunch of stuff, man. I'm still
Take my
streaming
flights
tomorrow,
at
chat.
Marcos is the type of guy to be fucking moving clothes around from the suitcases in order to make weight.
Listen, man. No. That,
Right at the
that
register.
military
You're a pound
life.
over.
Get that free check bag. Never in any hard times. Paul knows. Just vibe.
I don't know. Only time I bring a bag is if I need to bring some weed with me.
Hey yo, FBI. Open up.
Give a fuck. Friends in the industry.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, I can see why they must. Yeah, they're a lot more frustrated than our squad or in our community. Our community is more chilled, you know. I have a buy 7 plays. Good luck, brother. Good luck, soldier. Yeah, let's see. 2 minutes left. This flip, did we reflip? Almost. Didn't break the 1 hour lows. Still technically valid. Reflipping. See, this is what happened during comics today. And there was no news. This would be a perfect trade. Passes on the flip candle, stop loss, current count low, TP. But with news, it just kind of throws everything off.
Yeah, even the comics buys got hit BE. This just always happens with numbers.
Think goes gonna drop. Yeah. What do you think? Well, it doesn't matter what you think though. Markets will move at after 8:30, and by 9 you have an actual direction. So.
Yeah, previous still never broke.
But
Forecasting bad numbers.
yeah, very bad. Both folders.
I think they're forecasting bad numbers and then they're just gonna release good numbers. So we're just gonna dump. How could you predict 0.2? Look at the last 2 months.
Yeah, we could. They could still come out with bad numbers. It can spike up, but overall the market will continue down.
Oh, there it is. Oh, 8 seconds pre-data.
Oh, there we go.
All right, people's buy stops and stop stocks have been activated here, and now people are starting to close impulsively here, and they got ripped. And they got ripped just like that. They got ripped.
Oh
Damn.
my.
I stop and stop gang.
They got ripped in price.
Stop us it both times.
My God.
Wepa.
Órale.
This is why I just close my eyes and watch.
Hey, I think even if we had 1 hour stops though, we would have got clapped. Even if we had the 1 hour stops, because 1 hour lows broke. But yeah, even 4 lows broke too in that case. But hey, daily still bullish, drove up. I mean, we tapped target.
Let it pull back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pulls back. We're gonna have massive.
W analysis today.
Worse than expected.
Because they last month's numbers were 1.3. They expected 0.02, which is a lot worse. And then if numbers come out a lot worse, then yeah, huge reaction in the markets. I know exactly what Marcos is doing right now.
Look at GJ.
GJ? Oh shit, GJ reacted too?
Where is it? It's bleeding on my keyboard.
Nice.
Get GJ off my keyboard, dog.
You know this is good for you guys? This is good for leftover volume after CPI.
Okay, then. Da-da-da. Tomorrow. Feel like they borrow.
Now, we just take a continuation trade. This NYSE is going to be clean. Gotta remark our charts though. Wordle time. What?
Yeah, that's what we just said. We're gonna wait for a retracement.
Yeah, Don, you're muted, I think.
For the
Muted?
he's skiing
I was saying, man, that's why we don't gamble, guys. Shambles.
Leave the gambling for the casino in Vancouver.
Yeah, in Vancouver.
This is not the place to gamble, bro.
Leave the gambling to other streams.
Blew my account trading news, lesson learned. Hey, at least you know you learned your lesson.
Hey, you know what's good though about this, guys? This is very good. This is very good. I know it may be hard to look at right now because like, shit, you missed the move. Don't worry. You'll have range, you'll have volume. Wait for 9 a.m. Wait for 9:15 and wait for 9:30. We'll have a solid day. Just wait though. It's gonna be the hardest 30 minutes of your life, but it's gonna be the best 30 minutes after of your life. Be patient. All right, be patient. It's
there's always a part 2.
Yeah.
These moves always experience a pullback, a correction. So there's always a part 2. Buy, stop, slip 10 pips. Oh, you're in good hands, bro. That's not slippage.
Zones.
I'm just happy at least like even though we took a loss on the bias pre, at least like we're correct on the analysis on a daily analysis, right? Like 1805 finally got tapped today. So like even if you didn't catch any trades today and you had an actual direction, bias and price, I mean it played out as your confidence. Just saw a guy lose 29k. Damn. That'll be better days. That'll be better days. We'll be straight.
It'll be fine. 29K. Somebody just lost a Honda Civic.
It's a light Honda Civic. You know what I can do now though? I could probably remark my charts up for GJ. A lot of range. Look at the day time frame now, right? Broke the lows, just drove. That's what I kind of expected. Okay, if you guys see this, right? Looking left on the daily on GJ, there's a lot of resistance here, a lot of rejections here. You had like back to back to back candles that just rejected, never close above. Which doesn't mean like it's gonna reject. It just means that there is a resistance there. But today's candle will likely confirm this bearish candle closure. If you close bearish, and then you get a continuation of price to drive down, or it might still close above. Who knows? This might just be a liquidity grab to drive price back up. But what I do know is that you'll find out on the day candle closure tonight in 8 hours. Yeah, Thursday and Friday tomorrow should be interesting. This is why I'm gonna stream in Vancouver, because next 2 days are gonna be very wild in volatility. Yeah.
GJ pulled all the way back. Top wick can fill this entire fucking range.
Scalping is hard. Oh.
What's I'm gonna regret asking this. What's hard? Something is hard.
It's not that hard. And I feel bad. I feel bad for the people who won on that news. Because now you're gonna do it again. You're gonna get clapped.
I feel happy.
I feel happy bad if you lost. If you lost, good for you. Because now you feel the pain. You won't do it again. Like a little kid. But if you won, prayers, man. You're in an endless cycle.
Go timeout.
The endless cycle has begun. Listen, everyone on this stream has done it in the past when we were new.
I have. I remember the exact story.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times, sometimes 4 times. If you're a slow learner like me, eventually you learn. Doesn't work.
Gambling and we clap your hands.
You've never done that madness? Well, you're just better than us, Circo. All right?
This his world.
You put a buy stop, slipped 100 pips. You know what the worst part about that is? Good luck getting that 100 pips back. 'Cause that's just the market conditions. Clap cheeks. So much more rewarding to just watch it and watch everyone else get clapped.
Flip 70 pips.
I just joined. Did Don trade CPI? Just rewind the last 15 minutes of us talking shit about not trading CPI.
We did not trade CPI today, but we did break down the day candle, and it just tapped target. Yep. Now hold on, don't leave yet. I know you guys gonna be like, "Oh fuck, all right, didn't trade on. I'm done day." Hey, next 9 a.m. candle is gonna be a very interesting candle. You have all this volume now from the news. You're gonna, if you didn't trade news and you're disciplined, you're mega rewarded with the volume after news. And this is what I like to take advantage of. This is why I don't trade news. I always wait for after news. Now that you have this news that came out, you have all this volume. The leftover volume to drive will be interesting. So it comes down to just ranges, the small time frame ranges. But while looking left here, the forward candle, as long as it closes bullish or honestly above like 1795, likely to drive up and tap 1812 next, possibly even like 1815 areas. So that's what we're kind of expecting. But again, 9 a.m., 9:15, that's in about 20 minutes here. All right, just be patient, stay calm, and you'll be rewarded. Just be patient though.
The viewership went up 300 after the news.
That means 300 people could have saved their accounts.
They're coming to get signals to revenge trade. they got clapped gambling. Dog, save us.
Why did I do that?
Hey, I lost 14 pips today, chat. I lost a trade 14 pips today pre-news. But I mean, at least the direction was right. Yeah, pre-news, like way before the 8 a.m. All right.
Hey, we got Ike on here. Take my starting five over your starting five. What's the deal?
Hey, Ike. What up, Ike? Back in that Tezzy. Yeah, by the way, we're having that Tezzy in Vancouver.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, yo.
You guys getting a Tessie in Vancouver, you said?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
What are you
Marcos.
getting? What
Wait,
kind
are
of
you 24,
settings?
Marcos? 25. 24, right?
4.
Fuck. I think I said I
Why?
gotta be 25 to book on Torah. Or
Nah.
for that
24
one
now.
rental at least. I
Nah,
might have been
they-
wrong.
They don't know who I am. It's all right.
All right, I got you.
I'll get it.
All right.
We'll get it. We'll get the
That's
Tesla.
why I went with Marcos and no one else, because
Yeah, are you getting a Model S?
I don't know if they're available.
we're getting whatever's
Model X.
available. Like, we just need to really just get around town, to be honest.
These guys are just gonna get a Tesla battery.
Hey, Luxify, I need you to
hook this shit
relax.
up to your sneakers.
I said Marcos is getting to that age. I need you to relax. You need a. I'm gonna ban you.
Poker tournament last night in Atlantic City.
You won one? In Vegas?
I didn't win it. I came in Atlantic City. I came in 10th place out of 130 people. So I made it was a $150 tournament. I got 950 on it. So not
Oh,
bad,
yeah.
not bad.
That's a W. Wait, hold on. I'm not American. Where's Atlantic City? Is that Vegas?
New Jersey.
Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Nah, Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey. You know, I was thinking while I was playing, poker's like a lot like FOREX in a way. Learn the game, like supply resistance, but to understand it and the nuances, that could take like a lifetime, you know? And there's the good wins and bad wins where you fold like a 2-7 and see you would have won, but 9 out of 10 times.
Yo, you're mad laggy right now, but I understood everything. I understood everything that you said.
Getting booty clap, you know?
That's
didn't hear
booty
anything?
clap. All I heard was booty clap.
No longer lagging.
We don't lag for booty claps. That shit is on point.
I think I'm going through a rough area. I'll talk to you guys there.
That's all right. We all go through rough times too.
Rough area. Next time he's on stream, there's no car. He's missing glasses, a black eye.
Rough area.
Just went through a rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
These are saying I look 18 and 16. What's up with that?
Hey, that's
What
a
does that make
that's a
Don?
compliment. Hey, I'm 12, bro. You guys are watching on 12 go trade right now.
I'm 11 though.
Yeah, Wix is 24. I'm
11
18.
Let me just remark these ranges up. What do you have daily target, Marcos?
Daily target for me is I have 2 levels. I have 1812 and then I have 1822.
Nice.
But I like 1822. But I mean, we get I'm looking for 930. I'll look for a pullback, new 4-hour, and then buys at 930. 1812 TP.
I want to fill this wick, whatever wick it leaves.
Boom boom.
Yeah.
I want to get in, I want to get out, and I'm gonna go run 6 miles. My feet bleed.
Sounds 6 miles on airport day. I'm running 6
No.
miles at the airport today.
I'm
I
not
don't know
working
about
out in
you.
Vancouver, so
Me too.
you don't say.
I'm not working on Vancouver either.
I might hit the sauna. We have a sauna.
All right, you go hit that shit. I'm gonna be in the pool.
Pool,
Lagging
laps,
all the biddies.
hot tub, sauna. It'd be fun.
Goddamn,
What
Ike
else?
got turned
What's
into a
that?
transformer over here.
Listen, Optimus Prime.
Hello.
God. Yes. I swear I didn't do it. I wasn't thinking that.
Remember yesterday's outro? Bro, you missed it, Marcos.
What?
Yes's
Paul
outro
missed it too.
was
Bruh.
the best outro of all time in our stream. Like we found the real ones. Like we actually found the real ones
312 of them.
through all that
Funny.
we put them through. Like someone's fish died even,
Yo.
Where someone fished
and they still
during the
stayed.
outro.
This person says stay away from Hastings Street in Vancouver because it's a rough area. I feel like a rough area in Vancouver is like Park Slope of Brooklyn. Like,
What? Park
I
Slope
feel
is
like
a nice area.
that's what I'm saying. I think Vancouver's rough area is probably the nicest neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Hey, why is my chart keep changing? I just did a markup. Hold on.
Does Canada have rough areas? What are they gonna do?
Get
Scold
even
me?
more colder?
They're gonna scold me.
What the hell? Why does it keep closing? Why? I feel like I did my chart markup like 1,000 times and I didn't realize that I kept refreshing. And then I did it 4 or 5 times and I kept doing it. Sheesh, like what is this? Experience problems? Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, what's happening? Why is my chart so chalked right now? For the past like hour and like 30 minutes, I've been just doing my chart markups silently. I haven't said a word on stream, and I've just been doing the same markups over and over again.
What, he kept lagging?
Yeah, I think I did it 4 times. No one noticed. No one said a word to me.
I have 3 lines.
Let me just refresh. Let me just hold on. There we go.
You had the 50-yard line, the 30-yard line.
Like, what's wrong with it? The alert sign on top of the chart. Where alert sign? This one?
Yeah, the little exclamation point next to where it says trading view. It says they're trying to fix the data right now.
Where? My friend.
Right there, right next to trading view. British pound, Japanese yen, 1 hour, Owanda.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Because of the
Okay.
news. Because of the news.
Yeah, click it.
Okay.
It'll tell you, yeah.
Nice.
Imagine it's just like this the rest of the day. Can't trade.
Oh, as long as RR tools there. Yep. Anyways, chat. How'd you guys do today? Let me ask you guys. How did you guys do today? Did you guys win? Did you guys lose? Was it a good day? Was it a bad day? Were you disciplined? Did you build on your discipline? What happened? Talk to us. We can be your therapy today.
I have BE.
I have a loss.
Yeah, I'm down 1%. A little more.
I had 2. Wait, did we have the Asian session trade during Asian last night, or is it?
Yeah, we had a
Oh,
trade.
18. That was Asian the day before. Yeah, I had a. Let me update this actually. Oh, shape.
Plus 16% on small account.
16%.
Yeah, damn. Yo, trade my account for me.
I'm down like less than 1% today.
Gold 5-minute evening star. Anyways. Ooh. I cannot forget to charge my headphones today. Long flight.
6 hours for you, right?
Yeah, bro.
You got 5.5.
I'm gonna download the rest of the boys.
Did you
Oh,
check in
maybe.
yet? You see there's delays?
I would have got an email.
Yo, we got a new locked character.
Severe King's been here before, no?
Disappear. Oh, I just saw a shadow. Why you disappear now?
Let's see what the difference is between price on Owanda and price on everything else. Oh, that's about the same. That's our 6th man of the year. Severe King.
We're 10 pips to unlock him.
Jamal Crawford. Tyler Hero.
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball's a starter. Some respect on his name.
No, who's the 6th man? Someone was the 6th man. Not Lonzo.
John Starks.
No.
Eric White.
Tyler Hero. You still have Tyler Hero?
Yeah, I said Tyler Hero. 6th man of the year.
Oh,
Nate
Jordan
Robinson.
Clarkson.
Yeah.
Lou Will. 6th man. Lou Will. Yeah.
Yo, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna start a Devious Pro Clubs on FIFA.
Bro, you started Apex Pro Club and you left. Our
How did I leave,
leader
bro?
left us.
My brother in Christ, I was the first person in the whole club to hit plat.
Our leader left us.
The hell out of here. I played yesterday. Where were you?
I was buying a laptop.
Fraud. Buying a chalk laptop. I know everyone's down for Pro Clubs. That's why I said it. Devious Pro Club be mad fun. We'll have Devious colored kits. Be sick.
Yo, Marcos, my laptop has a 3070 now.
You upgraded?
Yeah, I'm getting a different one. It has a 3070.
Oh, you're barely gonna use it.
Yeah, but like the longevity from a 3050 to 3070 is like, if I'm gonna have it, it's an actual like, it's not that much of a difference too in price. It's like I might as well just spend the extra and longevity of it.
Fantasy League? I don't do fantasy football. Well, I do fantasy NFL football. But it hasn't started yet.
Look at this Wickfill. Wow.
If you're I'm your cam, if anything. I was a cam last year and I was the any. I think next year I'm going striker. I'm just gonna score infinite goals. That top wick, by the way.
7 minutes.
Want to close above.
I want to close above.
1804.
I want to close above either 1804, yeah, or above 1797 for a Wickfill.
Yeah, I guess I'll add that line. I took that off the chart.
Yeah, these are my 3 lines on my screen. That's it.
Might just be a nice 4-hour trade. I was gonna wait till 9:30, but if we get a huge top wick,
Yo, okay.
hey, wait.
Okay.
Hey.
Thanks for the 8 months. Tier 1, appreciate it. 8 months? It's been 8 months already since we started that whole ish. Thanks for supporting. Yeah, beginning of the year, right? January. I remember. I did that last week of my vacation. Things were different in January. I think we were averaging like 300 viewers. I'm grateful for all the viewers, chat. Watch this close below 97. Oh my god. I mean, the 4 count is still clean. Go coming back down. It's the last 15 of the 4 hour candle, and if the 4 count pushed up till the last 15, it's gonna pull back eventually, right? And it's usually the last 15 of the 4 hour candle. So I'm looking for a Wickfill at 9 a.m. in 5 minutes here. This is what the next 4 count should look like. Should likely do to drive up to the ranges.
Got this nice last 15 pullback. Perfect.
Yep.
Ideal. Everywhere too on GJ as well, but more like them to go, right?
What did you do before living Forex? It was credit card scam. So I asked people like, Nah, I was like a reseller as a hobby.
You wouldn't
Slash.
believe it if he told you.
Uh,
He has proof on video.
Yeah, yo, for real. You guys probably wouldn't even believe me. Slash like if I was a career scammer. And slash
Just say it. You're a
I
professional
was a
vending
hustler.
machine winner.
He was a hustler.
I was a
He
part-time.
hustled vending machines. That's so
He's a-
fucking crazy.
no, not vending machines. No.
You hustled
Key
what is it
masters.
called?
Key master. Key master.
Yeah. I told you the story 1,000 times.
You haven't told it in a long time.
I would never believe him if he didn't have proof. But he had this shit on video.
I had
was like,
proof.
no.
I had proof video out of all my wins.
Didn't you like get kicked out of someone? like,
Yes.
at one
And
place
Chad,
where
this
you weren't
is
allowed to play?
I know there's a lot of lies on the internet, but this is a true story. At one point I got banned from these spots, like all shoes, right? All shoes are all like hype beast shoe spots, right? Whatever. So I got banned from a lot of them. So at one point I had to start paying my friends like to go in and play for me. And I'll give them the money to play for, obviously. And then yeah. That was like grade 10,
Awesome.
11, 12 a couple years ago. I
Yeah.
stopped in grade 12 though.
Everyone was playing their fucking PlayStations down over there. It was hustling these machines.
Love your shoes.
How many Yeezys you get from that?
Yeezys were popping back then. I have pictures.
I know, I saw it.
Let me see. I don't remember. I remember winning belugas. The biggest
favorite.
the biggest one I've had was Cause 4s.
I bought those.
Yeah,
Oh, you won
the
those.
great Cause 4s. I won it for like
got-
I think a 180, and then I sold it for like
Damn. For like a
What?
G.
1.6 at the time, or 2. I forgot how much I sold for, around there.
Still got them in my closet, but I wear them. I could probably flip them for a G-Bone used right now.
I have the off-white fours. I haven't worn those yet. I think those are going for like 18.
They're so comfortable.
I'm scared. I don't even want to touch them.
Are you crazy?
I have those I haven't worn. My university red dunks, the off-white ones I haven't worn.
I got so many that I haven't worn, like just in boxes.
I haven't bought sneakers in a minute.
I'm probably never, ever in my life, ever gonna need to buy another pair.
The only sneakers I have right now, 'cause I still have a lot of my sneakers. The only sneakers I have are my Attack 5s. My favorite 5s of all time.
That's the only thing of value in my house. You could rob my whole house. Don't touch my shoe closet.
Well, that's the first thing you're gonna touch, Wix. Got a whole closet. You sent a picture of your closet for.
Take everything, man. You know, I don't give a damn. There's 3 kids you could take. Leave my shoes alone. I mean, what are they gonna take? My coffee machine and a wife beater? Fuck.
I have an expensive coffee maker, to be honest.
To be word, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, maybe
I'd be
a coffee
pretty fucking upset.
machine. Word, you touch my coffee maker, you better run, goddammit.
That's gonna hurt. Damn. Look at this retracement.
Yeah, you might even close below. 1 minute left.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
I mean, if it closes below, the 4 count will close above. You want the 1 hour really close above
Oh
here.
my goodness.
How big is that wick fill? Minimum. Oh, brother. 90 pip runners? How big are stops? Not
I might
100
get-
pips.
If we tap bro, what if we tap most recent? I'm just gonna get off.
Honestly, most recent stop would be like 37 pips. That'd be perfect. A bomb wick to 9.4, buy stop, chat.
Oh no, I'm talking most recent stop. Oh no.
Close
No.
below.
Might even close
going?
below.
We're closing.
All right,
below.
9:30. Where
Yeah.
you going? Actually, 4 hour. Look at the 4 hour.
Yeah, 4. That's what I was saying. Like, even if it closes below, the 4 count close above.
Go say hi to the coffee maker.
Cool. All right, guys. So the 4 count closed there, closed bullish. Nice wick fill on GJ2. Wow. Yeah, so your background a little loud. Okay, so yeah, the 4 count closed here on GJ2. Nice wick fill coming down. I think the wick fill range is roughly around our range going down is 70 pips here, going down for the wick fill. And GJ Gold's wick fill going up is around like 100 pips, I think, minimum. And then runner positions for like 160. It comes down to just the bottom wick for stop loss, right? So that's what we're gonna wait for positions here. GJ's clean though for the wick fill, very clean, very, very clean. Yeah, we may get positions. Just wait for the top wick here. I'll let you guys know exactly when and how we get in. We'll have our pending orders and all that set. I'll let you guys know, but I don't know what to lock into. Go to GJ, maybe both here in this case, to be honest. Most recent resistance on GJ is 162. Most recent support on gold is 1794. Alright, so this is the range you're in previously. You're in there for quite some time, and now you're actually breaking out. So I would probably expect this count to continue up. Just need a top wick. If 1 hour stops are small, man, this would be a perfect buy stop right here, but it's 100 pips, unfortunately. Sadly.
Damn, GJ.
It's already a 30 pip stop on gold.
Yeah. I just want to see 95 here. Can we not tap? Can you hold your horses, gold?
GJ pulled back nicely.
Look at the 5 on gold.
Oh, so the gold.
You know, them create support somewhere.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it's just even 92. I'll say, chat, my buy stop would be to break the highs if, I mean, 1794 here. Yeah, here. I'm not gonna. The thing is, if I place them now, we might have to delete them because my stops may come down further since using current count stops, right? But technically speaking, this would be where my buy stop will be placed now. The break of the highs. It's just
50 pips.
I doubt that this is where the low is. If it starts to reject, we'll place it. But I don't want to waste your guys' time by placing it and then deleting it.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to drop down to a smaller time frame. Like, look at the 15. We can get like a bullish fake out.
Yeah, you have smart stops. Is that it? Could that be it? 48 pip stops?
That's it? Just 50?
Hey, chat. Buy stops on the flip here. 1798.861. Yeah, buy on the flip. Tap the support that I wanted.
0.83.
If you don't like the stops, like you can do what Marcus was doing, chat. Wait for a small time from entries. So you can have a smaller stop, but I mean, I'm fine with this since it's a 4-hour trade. Obviously it's gonna be half risk for sure though. No way, this is full risk for the pip stops. Or your regular 1% risk, right? Just adapt and adjust. If it breaks the lows, I'm gonna delete the buy stops and we're gonna wait for a small time from entry to have smaller stops, because then stops will exceed 50 pips and I don't want to have a stop that's bigger than this right now.
A lot of volume. I don't think we're gonna see that.
What's your buy stop at, Wix?
1798.83.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, chat. I doubt this is the low. I mean, if it is, then perfect, we're in. But there's a high chance that we might re-break the lows here before we get activated. So I don't really have much hope for us to get activated here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that for the trade. I'm saying that just for to get activated. All right. So don't think, you know, that I'm saying that because I don't think the trade's not play out. I'm saying that because we may not get activated.
GJ.
But Don, what do you mean?
F position.
Had to join the fun. I typed GJ.
Pardon? Oh,
I
everyone
joined
said
the
GJ.
gang. Everyone said GJ, so I typed GJ.
GJ's clean too, guys. They're both clean. I was looking to take both positions. I mean, that's a nice topic. How big are stops on GJ? 24? Oh, okay. That's a smart stop. Look at that 4-hour candle. Wow. You have at least minimum range going down for 23 pips there. Man. Both positions shot at the same time. You just sell stops? How big? 26 pip stops? Not bad, not bad. Is that the high though?
162.669.
Both pairs may not even be the highs. Yeah. You just sell stops too, it's not bad. Current count of stops are gonna be around 26 pips. TP is gonna be down here for around like 162 for the wick fill, right? For 60 pips here. Stops is gonna be like around 26. If you re-break the highs, it's gonna be still valid for GJ since stops isn't that big just yet. But if gold re-breaks the lows, then we're gonna delete the wide stops because stops get a little too wide there. So like the overall the trade is overall still here in terms of it being valid, but it just comes down to stops at this point and how big stops are.
$25 pip stops, yeah.
Same stops on Blueberry, by the way.
What?
Same for our people are gonna ask. They're gonna ask me in any time now. What are prices on Blueberry? Same prices. I know you guys chat. Where's the break-even point? Someone asked that yet? Actually, no, I take that back. Sorry. Blueberry is a little lower. Sorry, 162.665 is Blueberry. It's a little lower. Because 672 on Blueberry is like a little above the flip. Or the breakout lows. You want to see that count break the current count low, right? So it's gonna be at 665 on Blueberry. I'll just move it here to make it easier for you guys. Take less than the pip, I think. Alright. Did you go break the lows yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, the moment it breaks the lows, guys, we're deleting buy stops on gold. No one
Don,
should be
you said you
entering
don't-
here though. But on what?
That way? I said, but Don, you say you don't do buy stops and sell stops.
Someone actually asked that. You was trolling.
I'm trolling.
Imagine. Ah, there it is. Not yet. Didn't break the lows yet. Like I said, very low probability that was gonna be a low for price. Probably expecting it to drive further. Because if it would have rejected, it would have rejected a lot heavier. But yeah, deleting buy stops here. Unfortunately, guys, no fun for us. Just yet. Stops are a little wide here. But we have a closure in about 20 minutes for a 30 closure. So if you get a start play or maybe a fake on a 15:30, we can get positions at 9:15, 9:30. But as of right now, not yet. All right, guys. But you have Mark, you have GJ. You do have GJ. If you look at GJ, you're basically gonna mirror this range going down. On top of that, you have a wick fill as well. So it's very clean. Very, very clean. Just stops. You stream every day? Yes. Every day. Even tomorrow when I'm on vacation. You said business trip? Oh, same thing. Why didn't you trade CPI, bro? Well, bro, I never trade news directly. Never once on the live streams have we ever had a buy stop and sell stop on news and gambled. Next year US 30. If GJ this year falls below a 75, yeah. I mean, at this rate, gold might fall below 75. I'm playing. Or below 70% GJ. We'll stop trading next year. Until then, still valid. Yo, by the way, that was a 20th loss of the year. I was saying this year, like, we'll average probably like around 20 or 30 losses. I mean, we're on pace for that right now, roughly. We're quarter 3 in. Roughly, we're averaging like maybe 4 or 5 losses a quarter. No, sorry, six losses a quarter. 6, 7.
Damn, gold's gonna fucking fly.
Yeah, this would be so valid. Stops for man 53. What did it come extra down by? An extra 7? Tough. 100% chat. This is a small stop. I will have a buy stop in the break of the house. 100%.
But let it close. Let's see if you get a fake out. On the 15, by 9:30, close bull. On the 15, it'd be a fake out. Oh yeah, you gotta tell him to delete.
I'm typing right now. Yes, yes. What time will you end stream when you start your training US 30? What do you mean end stream? Huh? We're training US 30 next year. 2023. We spent the whole, well, we're spending the majority of the year this year sample sizing it again, but not today. G15 clear support? Yeah, but the trade's based off the 4-hour candle. It's based off heavily off the 4-hour candle. Current trust the 4-hour kind of high. Same as gold, right? It's both based off the 4-hour candle. Man, that is clean. That's a clean bottom wick. It just had to break the lows. Technically, you can still enter chat with a smart risk.
DJ's gonna drive. Come on, come on. Our gold's gonna drive.
You got both still or no?
No, I got GJ right now. I was looking for a fake out here on gold. Maybe we can respect 1795.5 or 1797.5. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll probably want to see this 15 close bullish. That'd be great on the 15 here. If you close bullish like this.
One.
But then again, even if it does close bullish, we have the same stop. The exact same 1-hour stop.
If the next one closes bullish and this one closes bear, then you'll have a
30-minute start play.
Well, you'll have a 30-minute closing bull. This 15 bear.
Oh, GJ chat. GJ
oh, we're in.
Yeah, GJ activated. I'm activated here. So our stop loss here is what again? 26 pips stops. Stop loss current kind of high for 26 pips. 27 basically, the spreads and all that. TP is down here for 59 pips. This is a trade. All right, break-even point will probably be around 19 pips here. So at this point, we'll be risk-free at the 162.477 mark. That's the BE point. Gold flipped. Oh man, I'd rather be on gold right now.
Did it?
I was locked in gold all day. Yep, gold's driving. Stops just a bit too wide. Yeah, it just had to break the lows by an extra 7, right, chat? It's all right. I'll wait for a closure. Yeah, GG activated. Stop loss is like around 27 pips. TP is around 59. Break-even point is going to be at this next minor support to the left. So I think it's around like the 15, 20 pip mark. And then we'll let the rest run. I may on GJ let it run. And maybe not close partials here. Probably close partials around like 162, 306. Ooh, 15 close on GJ as well. Nice. So yeah, now you have a 15-minute stop too. You can say you have a advantage point here, right here to the support for around 9-10 pips. Once you flip, after clearing out top, we're going to 15 here. Not bad. Yeah, 15 closed bearish. Nice top wick. It just has the flip now, right? If flips will be good. If it doesn't flip, obviously we'll come up to hit stops. But if it flips, it'll be the flip of the 15 and the reflip of the 1 hour lows as well. Damn, gold. The reason why I wanted gold was because gold ranges off the higher time frame is a lot cleaner. Like the gold range on a higher time frame shows you 1815. So like what we initially wanted was to enter here and then have runners going all the way up towards 1815 today. 1815 and it closed partials at like 1803.
10 pips right there on gold.
Yeah. If it drives, it drives. Overall, both pairs are the same trade though.
GJ shouldn't be too far behind gold.
Chat, if you guys are in gold, by the way, if I was in at least, if we were be in there, well, at this point, like this is stops to break even minimum, because this count shouldn't reflip bearish, right? And also using current count stops, one was already aggressive since the stop was aggressive. So at this point, like you probably want to move stops to BE. And then what I'll do if I was in was close partials, probably at 1803, honestly. 1803, 1802, close partials, and then let the rest run like a 75% closure there because it's a minor resistance here, and then let the rest run towards 1815. You have options though. As for GJ, similar 162, 500 is gonna be BE point, and then probably gonna close 75% at like 162, 300. Do we have runners today? Maybe runners could be valid. Let's see. I don't know, probably just a wick fill if anything. 65 pips. Because if we have runners today, you're looking at next targets to be like 161, 300. Let's see. I'll let you guys know if I update the TP, but the stop loss is the same. TP may change. Stop loss is the same. How would you manage us on GJ? Since it's a 4-hour trade, I mean, it's a 4-hour trade. It's kind of difficult since you're using current count stops too. Maybe a 1-hour closure. If the 1-hour close is bullish, I'll close half. But I think that's it for me for managing risk in this trade. That's what I'm gonna do. But you can match this a bit differently if you want. You guys can match this if the 15 closes bullish or 30 closes bullish. I'm probably just gonna match this if the 1 hour closes bullish, since it's a higher time frame trade, right? Oh yeah, sorry. This trade here, I forgot to guys. It's the 4 hour breakout, current higher low. 4 hour breakout, 4 hour time from this here. We are 76% on the break. The current higher low break is 83%, and the breakout is here 78%. 100 trades taken. So 4 hour breakout, current higher low is like 7% winning trade this year for us on stream, and it's jiu-jitsu, so 75, right? That's what we kind of got going on right now. Yes, says Juju, do it. Yeah, you know, in FOREX you have to pray.
Pray.
You guys just slipped in the entries or no?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, my entry on Blueberry is 664, guys. So barely slippage, like less than half a pip.
Bad. 162.672. Before I got activated.
All right, guys. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even here, so you have time. If I can do all of that, tell you guys, explain it on stream, and send it in the single channel, I'm pretty sure you guys can do the same as well. So don't come to me complaining that was too quick. Okay, we're break even here. We're risk free. If it hits BE, on to the next. If it runs, then it runs. But I didn't close half. My close, I'll close. Oops, what I have two there. Sorry.
What's your entry?
I will close once. I will close 75% at 162,300. Yeah, look to the left, guys. The tap is for support to the left, right? Minor level, nothing too major. Overall, I likely should run through, but this is just the BE point. My entry? Sorry, 663. 664. How much of a difference? 664. Mm. 664 on Blueberry. So you guys can go ahead and adjust it to the same one. Might get stopped it up. This thing is re-breaking the current highs. Likely could get stopped here. Potentially. If it hits BE, then we'll be out. On to the next trade. But chat, whatever plan you decide to make here, in terms of closing partials, BE, make sure you stick to that plan, okay? And you don't get emotional over it. Because let's say it hits BE and it drives, you can't say, I should have held. Right, this is the BA talk I give all the time, because a lot of people feel very emotional when it comes to managing risk, and this is why I always say never manage risk emotionally, manage risk with a plan all the time. The same way you enter your trades is the same way you manage your risk, right? So then 664 never got tapped. Is he short on Jujit? Yeah. So whenever you come to our streams, whenever I have this on my screen, we're in a trade. Whenever I explain that I'm in a trade, we're in a trade. You know, like at the bottom right, when it shows our record, like those are all trades we take on the stream. And whatever happens in this trade reflects that record at the bottom right.
All right, boys, I gotta head out.
All right, brother.
Yes,
Catch
yes.
you guys later.
Take it easy.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, B, don't lie. I didn't. If you're on Blueberry, I promise you, you can part relate with me too. 664 never got tapped.
I'm still in.
You can't lie about those things because other people are using the same broker too. Blueberry's still in. Yeah, see? I'm on Blueberry. I told you guys my entry on Blueberry earlier too. 664. I got slipped, right? I mean, I can still get tapped. Don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about like, did I get tapped yet? No, not yet, right? It says 669 here, but my entry's a little lower on Blueberry since we got like the sell stop was 668. We got slipped by like less than half a pip. So 664 is the entry after. See, Blueberry, I'm not lying. See, chat's there. You can't lie about those things. It's not my own broker too, so I can't lie about my own broker. Blueberry is not my broker. Blueberry is just a regulated broker out there. I could have only lied there if I told you guys my Blueberry price, or if I didn't tell you guys my Blueberry price. But I did. I told you guys my Blueberry price way before when the trade just got activated. There's a bless. It comes with spreads, yeah, but long term though, chat. Like if you got hit break even, like it doesn't really affect like your overall trades long term. It's not gonna make you rich over time. Like these small nuances like this, like hitting BE versus not, like it's not really gonna make a difference. To be honest, it may make a difference in the actual result of the current trade, but long term, like doing the same thing every day, it's not gonna change anything. So don't trip about it. About hit B here though, and not yet. Wait, I believe I hit it. Yeah, B hit. Now I hit, right? 664 actually got hit on Blueberry. So break even has been hit here. We're not in a trade no more. We got out break even, and can we get more positions later? Potentially, yeah, but at this point, it looks like you're gonna have to wait for a 930 candle minimum. So let's wait for that candle to close up in 2 minutes here, and then we can reanalyze the charts and see what's up next. All right. Wait, why is this 29? Wasn't it 14? 9:15. Oh wait, this is a different day. I'm like, what? That was June. Okay, there you go. August. 14, and this trade over here was another break-even trade, guys. Wow, our like 8th this month. $9.15ish. You got activated that. Honestly, if it wasn't for like if you use like pure kind of stops, we could have been a bit more we could have been more aggressive, less aggressive on the B point. But since it's a current count stop, it can easily just re-break the highs and drive, right? And that's what we're afraid of in that case. Because overall, this trade here is still valid as long as it respects 163.650. But you can't have a stop loss of 94 pips. It's way too wild, right? future sells breakout 4 hour or how low. Oh. Sorry. I just explained that, Angel. That's what we always do though in those cases. Like previous kind of stops we could have just if we were to have a stop loss like this, then yeah, you know, like maybe we could let the trade run a little further, and not go be here. But since we're using current count stops, typically when price flips bullish, 9 to 8, like 6 times out of 10, price will likely create a steeper top wick on a current high. Since our stop loss is a current high and not the previous kind of high, so what we would expect if it flips again is to come with a create steeper wick, right? And in that case, it can go anywhere. It can re-break the highs. It can drive up to here, 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 and still respect this high to drive down. But if you're not using the previous kind of stop loss, there's no reason, for me at
The
least.
the hourly looks great though.
The hourly? What are hourly
Yeah.
stops again? Oh yeah, no, same stop though.
Yeah, it's just the candle is looking really good for the hourly.
Yeah, chat, I'm out. I'm not in the trade here, and if it drives down here, it drives down. Simple as that, right? But whatever happened in that trade, like on to the next trade now. Like, our focus is onto where we can re-enter next and what makes sense next, right? But you can't go back and say, ah, fuck, man, I should have held. That's being emotional, right? Because if you knew it was gonna drop, you would have held. You have most that's pretty. Take anything in Asian? No. Nothing in Asian.
Hey. Hey. Wow, gold's being a bitch.
Yeah, gold rebroke the lows. Yeah, one position, original stop loss. That's fine. Yeah, like chat. Like, when it comes to managing risk, like you don't have to do whatever I do. You can just go ahead and do whatever you prefer, right? Like if some of you guys held, then good shit, good work, right? Sometimes you get the sound I got lost. It takes a lot of time on the streams. One stream isn't gonna, like, if you're gonna show up to the streams, you gotta show up every day to get the whole concept of things. You'll never get the full concept in just one stream, right? You gotta come pretty often. Because we're very technical, and like it shows on our spreadsheet too. Like these things are very technical, and nothing's based off emotions at all. Did you get buys and did you just sells? Did you out next year? I don't know, man. 75%. We're far from 70%. We're gonna have to lose quite a little bit of trades to get below 70% for the year.
Wow.
What happened? Gold?
Gold. Like,
yeah. How did 30 close? Thing is, you can have a sorry play by the stops for a while. I'm pretty sure on gold too, we would have just hit B and called it.
It's back in range though. Like, look, it's got to drive up here at some point. It's gonna happen.
Been in vogue. It's funny. Earlier we're like, yo, we want gold, and then now you're just driving, and gold's not driving. Like, oh, okay, maybe we made the right decision. Maybe I should respect GG more. Your camera's kind of blurry. I know, I'm kind of far. That's why. There we go.
Well, somebody didn't waste their time there.
Chat. Anyone is MM here today? Probably not, right? Chat, does anyone have this laptop? Or I don't have this. Give me your review if you have it. It's a 3060 i7 8 core. I think 8 core processor i7.
That's more than enough for a laptop.
Yeah, no, it is. But in terms of like durability and shit for. Are you shooting tomorrow? Yeah, with that laptop. In BC, baby. It's gonna be a Zoom call with me and Marcus on the same screen, and then Wix on the other screen, and then Paul on the other screen, everyone else on the other screen.
They're gonna be sharing more than just the screen, yo.
What?
They share
What?
a house. They share in a Tesla. See? You see, you guys are starting your life together.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's only the beginning of a beautiful journey. Said I'm done for the year.
You know what wouldn't have been a bad idea of managers here? Was to wait for a 30-minute candle. If it closes bullish, we'll close. If it were to still be bearish, we'd let it run. That wouldn't have been too bad. I think it hit our 75% closure mark, chat. So right here, this is where I'll likely close 75% positions at if you're still in. Damn, gold really did not drive, huh? Yo,
I wouldn't
work.
be surprised if it just goes bare all day now.
Exactly what he did. Good stuff. Let's do a word or real quick, chat. We're about to lose 100 people, but peace out, yo. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
I'm perfectly okay with not trading anymore today. Just saying.
Me too. But if 10 a.m. presents an
With
opportunity.
Vancouver lingering.
I ain't saying I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I'm fried today. I put Wordo. I am chopped.
Goddamn. I'm
Trade
in a chess game
out.
and I'm playing Wordle at the same
Get this
time.
man a coffee. Oh wow. Yo, get him an espresso.
Poutine.
What?
Something Canada related.
Poutine.
Maple. No, you can't. Leafs. No, I'm chirping.
Chug that coffee, dog.
I need to relax.
How about this? Coins.
What the? Yeah, I like that. Oh, okay. Chimp. Oh no, I was gonna say chimp.
Chin.
No.
Yeah, chin. It has to be something.
No, it doesn't have. It could be a lot of things. Yeah, it could be cling with the G at the end. There it is.
I like that one.
That's it.
I want bling though. Oh wait, see, yeah. Let me see.
What?
I want bling.
What is wrong with you?
Yo, this guy
How do you get this
today.
guy a map? Damn, that was too easy. I want to do another one.
I know, man. Can't. though.
Apex?
Oh no, I gotta get
Come
a
on.
haircut.
You don't need that hair. I'll cut your hair.
What the hell?
I got you. I got clippers.
Don't let him touch your hair, then. I don't care what
Right.
you lose.
You're Dominican, right?
Oh, what the? I'm banning you. I'm about to log on to Nightbot, kick you off the account.
I mean, Puerto Rican. So I mean,
There you go.
I mean, he can cut hair, kinda, right? Chat.
Yeah. I can box and I can cut hair.
I didn't
Hey,
know
as
Puerto
long
Ricans-
as you're not Italian, man, I trust you.
Oh,
Are you trying to say
Italian
Ricans
barbers?
are-
Yeah, I don't know.
These Italian
Puerto
barbers in
Rican?
Toronto be, oh man,
My barbers are Russian.
they be like, what
There
you want?
go. There you go. You trying to say Puerto Ricans are genetically predisposed to cutting hair?
I mean,
Just really good at it.
Puerto Ricans are good at everything, bro. They have good hand-eye coordination. Yeah, so like,
Damn, you already. I don't know what you guys are competing in, but you already lost. I
hey
can smell
man,
the,
Don
I can smell
struggles
the
against me
fear.
in video games.
Smell the fear in Don's eyes right now.
Where's the TP? The Wickville. You're almost there. How big was the runner? 60 pips? 70? Who's frustrated, chat? Somebody else frustrated right now?
Frustrated. It's one day. As long as you didn't gamble news, you should be chilling.
Yeah.
If you gambled news, you should be frustrated as fuck.
Honestly, sometimes people are down so bad. They think about, you know, it's a blessing to be in these markets right now. It's a blessing to look at these candles. You know, I shouldn't worry about my losses for the day. This is a blessing to be alive.
Man, you guys got no idea. This is nothing. One day in the markets, as long as you didn't blow your account or gamble or break your rules, you're chilling. But if you did all that, then you know you should probably be pissed off.
But
I risked 20 pips and got slipped 100.
I gambled and I made money.
But I gambled and I made 100 pips. Yeah, well, rip.
As long as you stuck to your plan today, whatever, even if your plan was gambling, whatever it is, man, you won today, right? That matters.
Hey.
Where are these? What playlist is this, man? This ain't my playlist. 21. GJ hates us. I'm not gonna lie. This month, GJ has loved us. Actually, no. Go and look at this. Wow, 75% on GJ.
Clapped.
75% on gold.
That's crazy. Straight 75.
Well, it's not done, chat. Remember June? It was around this time in June when we start picking things up again. All right. I think it was after the first week, after CPI and after NP. Things started to pick up after like the 13th. Gold still flipper, you have potential. 1 hour potential, but hey, AJ.
She moved out of state, shit that went left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and started a business.
Hey, appreciate AJ. Why do you guys scalp on the 3-minute time frame? That's for swing trades?
You need to spend more time on the streams. You haven't been here long.
You've been here for the first minute here today. This guy saw us like one trade. And it wasn't even a 3-minute trade, it was a 4-hour trade. We use every time frame to our advantage. We create a story for ourselves, right? Today's trade on the 4-hour time frame on GJ was based off the 4-hour candle, off the daily breaking and lows, off the weekly flipping bearish, off the 30-minute time frame. A lot of time frames to create one story for us to take a trade. What rule is there out there that says anything below 30 has to be a scalp or has to be a swing, you know? Where are these rules coming from? Who made these rules?
That's the problem. You guys are too boxed in. Like, you've created this box for yourself. Step out the box and use all the nuances of the market to whatever you can exploit to your advantage, as Don said.
Oh man, I thought we were having a casual convo. All right, man.
Strong.
Don trades FX.
chopper in the band, it's a drummer. Russell Westbrook, I was striking like the thunder. You was somewhere running around, whining to your mama. Y'all play conservative, we gon' send a blitz. I'm the type to catch a tech foul, hit a minute shit.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
Hit him in the head. Try to run now, hit him and think he a to catch a tech foul, hit a minute shit.
Bruh.
Think he a made man, hit him in the head. Don't you try to run now.
Fucking nanoseconds scalping.
Have you tried testing? We haven't we never like physically tried testing it. But going off of our trades, like a lot of our B trades actually ends up hitting a stop loss. Like for instance, gold. I know we were in gold, but gold current count stops there would have hit stops if it didn't move stops to BE. GJ would have survived today. But a lot of times, like typically, we like our BEs are there for a reason, and typically they'll just come to hit the actual stops.
What do you mean it would have survived today? We didn't survive today. We take GJ.
No, GJ definitely didn't survive. No, GJ survived today. If you use like he's asking like, what if you were to leave your stop loss in TP and not manage risk at all? Like today would have survived on GJ, but usually other days wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
Like
I see what you're saying.
hit stops.
Typically, we're saving pips.
It really depends. I mean, feel free though if you wanted to calculate that for us. We'll go be good enter into 15. I want this 1 hour count closer. And then I want probably not the 15. I'm looking more towards like a 1 hour entry or something, 1 hour break of the highs or something. 1800. Maybe even a 1 hour start play. Current count stops. Let's see. You have potential. Just you can't have current count stops though. Way too wide. Sure, take an update. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. But this is the thing. People always say, I think next time I'm gonna do this. They do that, and then next thing you know, it works the other way around. Like you have to stick like one trade. Understand that one trade isn't going to determine everything you do. Like yeah, take hit BE. If you would held, would have played out. But over a long period of time, like what would happen in that case, right? And that's what we're looking at. You can't just base and change your way of doing things off of one trade, because that can be anything, right?
How can you determine probability off one trade? You need a large sample size in order to be able to determine the probability of something. Because off one trade, it's either 0 or 100%.
Where's Adam Paul? Adam Paul came by earlier. Adam Paul's goated. Ten minutes, guys, for a closure. Yo, what's your rank in chess, Marcos?
About 400.
Nice.
By the time you start chess, Marcos is going to be on to like battleships or something.
I'm telling you, that's how it goes.
I've been playing for like a month. That's fun.
You played chess before though, so then.
Me?
Yeah, you played last year, remember?
That's cap. I downloaded it a month ago.
At a 6 stop loss of 0.8 lot on USDJ. Now the trade went minus 516 euro. Yeah, it's called being slipped from news. You probably were in a trade and you weren't aware of news, and then when you checked your account, you got stopped more than your actual position.
Who's the broker?
Yeah, who was your broker? I mean, that news that effective, to be honest, like that's technically what usually happens. Like especially like today where, you know, this USD high impact news and you have huge movements in the markets. Like that's normal to happen. But that's why I get onto the news, right? Due to that one exact reason.
Honestly, regardless of broker, just because it was CPI, I don't think anyone's getting any slippage back because
no, because you should know better.
CPI, you should know it's CPI.
Your broker's not telling you should know better, even if you ask for a slippage back.
If it was like regular day, like not massive news, nothing to be aware of, and just happens, then it's manipulation.
Gold might do the damn thing.
Yep. Yeah. I'm waiting for it.
Current candle stops on the 1 hour.
I'm on a good version of
Not gonna lie, I think I'm done.
Hey, call that a day, man. Get packed. What time are you leaving for the airport?
Probably like 3:30.
3:30?
Yeah, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Same.
Just because I don't want to risk it with that New York traffic.
JFK or the other airport?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Marcos.
This guy.
Not even Adam Sandler moves like this. Yo, Adam Sandler's in Toronto really recently, bro. This guy, Adam Sandler, is everywhere.
You think there's gonna be a crowd of people at whatever airport you take?
Bro. Yeah, imagine you see Adam Sandler on the streets, just walking, see him downtown. Like he's been living in Toronto for like a good, like I think, a month. This guy's.
We gotta teach Don this OPSEC, Operation Security.
No, I know when to be. I know when to do that.
Do you?
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I'm flying private to Vancouver.
No, he's just flying out of Newark.
LaGuardia. Are you gonna vlog you and Marcos? I think he's asking you. Got a lot of content planned.
Yeah.
The cameras will be on.
No, we'll definitely vlogging. There's gonna be a lot of content, a lot of footage. I don't know what we're gonna do with the footage, but there'll be videos out. As for vlogs, I don't know. Probably will be a vlog out. But I mean, let's see what happens in BC. But tomorrow's stream chat, if you have to dip in, is it's still happening. Okay, so tomorrow's stream's still happening, Thursday and Friday, same normal time, 6:30, which is around like 4:30 or 3:30 PST, which is kind of choppy.
I'm not gonna be awake for that shit. Yo, what?
Yo, Marco's gonna wake up tomorrow to All right, chat, gonna close half here. He's like, he hears it in real life. He's like,
We're
hold
going to
on,
sleep at
wait.
like 1 a.m. and this guy wants
Not
to
going to
stream at
sleep.
4.
I'm doing that. I'm not buying a lot for no reason. I'm doing that. I'm gonna be up. Cause like then again, bro, we get off the stream at what time? Like 6:30. I can still sleep after. So like 12.
You're not getting off at
What?
6:30. You're gonna be off at like.
But you're not
8.
sleeping off 6 hours of my Vancouver trip. The fuck do you mean? He's like,
Hey.
yeah, I sleep from 6 to 12. What? That's
I'm
the whole day.
or 6 to like 11 a.m. We'll have time.
He wants to sleep the entire day off.
Our itinerary starts at Oh, so I can go fall asleep.
Marcos, get yourself like a little stroller because you're gonna be walking around with like.
This guy, bro.
Yeah, our itinerary starts at like 8, so like I can easily sleep.
When are you
Easily.
gonna sleep? 6 to 8?
You'll be with a zombie.
Yeah, that's easy. I'll be fine. Yeah, Marcos is on my body chat.
This fucking guy.
I
He's
can
like,
go.
I'm
I
gonna
can
sleep
go.
from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m.
I could not even. Chat. Only the chat knows my sleeping schedule. They know I sleep whenever. I'll be alive. All I need is a nice black dark roast coffee. I'll be good.
Nah, you can't trade on vacation. Remember?
Why?
The charts change.
Oh shit.
The charts move different when Don's on vacation. So Comex is what, 5:20 Vancouver time?
Yeah.
Wake me up at 5. That's it. That's all I need. I think I'm gonna stream Apex after this. Oh no, I have an itch. I have an itch.
I got you back on it.
That's those silver games are fun. You never know what you're gonna get.
I'll play, but I gotta get a haircut.
Sometimes it's like former diamonds. Sometimes it's like actual silver players.
Doesn't silver reset too?
Yeah, but only to bronze, so you can get out of that in like 3 games.
Damn, we got to plat within 1 split. Not even a full season.
Yeah,
That's pretty fast for.
I don't even have 400 games played. Like 3 something. My first 150, I was in rookie.
Usually
bronze.
people spend like seasons in gold, right? In plat.
Yeah, some people are stuck.
People can't even get out. No potential.
No hope.
Pick? No, fuck the pick. That would be full shot. We're doing a live video of the height difference. I curd your ass. Hey Dustin. You don't got exposed, all right?
Hey, what?
All right, Dustin. I'll have my laptop in Vancouver. We can play.
Who's Dustin? He play Apex?
You hear me? Yeah, it's plans I play with. Yeah, you hear me, Marcos, at 5 in the morning? Yo, he's one shot.
Get the hell out of here. With the touchpad?
No, I'll bring my keyboard.
You brought a mouse and keyboard?
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna play.
You're crazy.
I ain't got time. You hear me on the plane? Yo, he's one shot. Bro, what? When did Marco say that? Look what Ezekiel said.
Hey, yo. We have a closure here. Not on gold. This is chalked. 50 pip, 70 pip stop on gold.
Pardon?
No, someone said we had a closure. I'm like, no, we don't. Even if you get a salary play here, what's your stop loss? 55 pips? I guess at 10 a.m. Fuck it. Or you can play Apex with me.
Sorry, hold on.
Don is not 6 feet. He's 5'5" at best.
With some Tim's on.
With Tim's on, yeah. And like 8 pairs of socks. And like no haircut.
Oh.
All right, man. I'm bringing a measuring tape. Oh, chat. You have like 1 hour closure here. 1 hour close. I mean, respecting this minor support to the left hand side here. The only thing that's valid here would be a 1 hour start replay. Unfortunately, the 1 hour start replay stops are almost 50 pips again. GJ close 1 hour, fill in the wick. Target has been tapped. That's your trade. Yeah, no, the only thing that's valid here still is the 4 hour candle on gold, but it just comes down again. Same issue we had all 9 a.m. Stops. Stops. Whatever stops can be, right? Why don't you get braids and straighten your teeth? Huh? I got... Hey, of all FX traders, man, I think I have the realest teeth in the industry.
The realest teeth in the
Bro, what? You might be looking at someone else's teeth. Bro,
the realest teeth in the industry.
The industry got veneers, my guy. Talking about my teeth. Whoa.
I had Invisalign.
Whoa.
He said the realest teeth
Might be
in the
looking
industry.
at the mirror. That man called me a squirrel. What?
You even chew?
Yeah, these are real teeth. Couldn't afford veneers. Couldn't afford veneers before I started. Yo, ever since my first stream, I had the same teeth. So I definitely did not afford veneers beforehand. No. That is out of pocket, man. You know what? You deserve a ban.
Oh, no.
Hey, nothing wrong with veneers, by the way. If you have, if you're in the industry, you probably have veneers or you have a hair transplant. Either or. It's always something.
Plugs.
That's one or the other, right, chat? Name me a mentor that doesn't have veneers or a hair transplant.
Call them plugs. Yo, gold gonna dry. Oh wow.
Stops are just wide. 54 pips for stops, man. Let's see.
So much fucking range. At some point, it's got to fill it.
Yeah, 4 count tested error so many times. You have a 15 closure, respect and support. I think some people got in 15. 15 stops for like 14 pips, I believe. Very clean though. The issue with this 1 hour start replay though is why is my chart is it's gonna be right here, right? And if it's right there, look left, there's like a minor support there. But then again, pricing just mirror this whole range going up. Might not be come to effect. Overall, it's still a range breakout. The forward count like shows clean traffic there, and it's basically a forward trade, just using the 1 hour time frame. Ups are wide. I might just call it a day chat and get my haircut, to be honest.
What's going on yesterday? What happened at 2 p.m. yesterday?
Pardon?
You said 2 p.m. yesterday. Remember? You moved it.
Move what?
Your haircut.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm like, I couldn't go at 2. So I'm like, you want to just do it tomorrow? He's like, yeah. 10 a.m., 10:30. So I got a dip. Got a dip, chat. I think that's it for us. Oh man, I really want to do that. I want to do that.
Fruits?
That fruit shit. Yeah, I can do it real quick.
You're still fruity.
Let's do a fruit tier list, chat. before we hop off here and off in a good note, and then we'll be on stream tomorrow again.
Marcos is like,
Let's see. Now I'm doing this
Drink
tier list,
more.
man. This is fun. Hold on. All right. You know, chat. I honestly think raisins D. Is that even like? Why do you put like that's dried fruit? Why do you have it here?
You're crazy. I love raisins.
Raisin D's. Where is banana? Oh yeah, banana like somewhere
That's
C
a B.
D's for sure.
C.
That's a B.
C D's.
You're
Like,
tripping.
That's
Whoa.
B.
You
dragon
already took an
fruit.
L list.
Hold on. Let me
This
just.
list is already an L.
Hold on. Okay, let me just take my bananas.
Blasphemy.
Where's my favorite fruits? Okay, mango, a show. S.
No, don't let us affect your breakdown. You know what
No, I'm just gonna chirp in the background while your shitty picks.
I mean?
Kiwi. That's an A. That's an AS. Yeah, around AS.
that's
Kiwi's an A, but banana's a D. My brother.
Banana, bruh. I don't know. Banana just tastes like a. I mean, banana's whatever. Like it's not my favorite. I'll put it definitely in C's for sure though. C's.
You're shot.
I'll put it C's. Banana C's. Lime. I mean, I don't eat this on its own, but I love lime. So like, what does this mean?
Lime's
Like who eats lime on its own? But
Lime's a
like
D.
lime's just there. Like I like lime. What am I gonna do?
I think it's just in general the fruit. So I think the flavor. I feel like lime's iconic.
Lime's like
But
fucking B.
lime's an iconic
BA
flavor,
for
no?
sure. BA.
I put lime on my tacos yesterday.
No,
Fire.
yeah, lime's on
Lime.
everything. Lime's just there.
Lime's iconic. Lime
Lime's
might be
the
S
lowest
tier.
on this list for me.
Dragon
It's the
fruit,
only
dragon
thing.
fruit, A B. I'm gonna put an A for now. I'm
never had a
gonna work
That's
around.
delicious.
I'm gonna work around A's and
No.
S later.
Dragon
Raspberries,
fruit and mangoes are on the same level.
raspberries definitely A.
That's a good spot for raspberries.
You don't have my favorite fruit here. Okay, pomegranate. I'll put it like C B. To be honest,
That's being
Crazy.
respectful.
pineapple. I love
crazy.
pineapple. That's my favorite fruit. Top S for sure. S A. I'll put A. Okay,
This
I'm
guy's
just
in- this
gonna
boy's in-
put. I'm gonna
It's
put.
an island boy.
I'm gonna put everything
You just
A.
love tropical fruits.
I'm-
yeah, this
like-
guy loves tropical shit.
I'm gonna put
what it is.
everything A, and then I'm gonna move it to S later.
I know
My
what
favorite.
flavor.
Guava is definitely like B C's. I think B. Passion
Okay.
fruit B. I like passion fruit.
You put guava in the same one as lime.
Oh, these are sour split in. All B's.
Blueberries?
Oh, blueberries. Like I don't know. I like blueberries, but I think it's like a B C
What?
to be honest. Like
What?
I don't think it's an A.
Honestly, I think raspberries might be S tier. But
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
raspberry's my favorite fruit. When
raspberry is the best tasting fruit.
No.
Yeah.
No
star
way.
fruit. Oh brother.
You ever had Georgia
Like
peaches?
B A.
A nectarine?
Strawberries. I think A.
Has to be A. That's an A tier fruit.
Maybe an S. Dates. I don't like. Actually, I like, but bro, why is it
Meh.
a fruit, man? Why do you put these dates
Yeah,
here?
meh.
I'm not.
I can't deal
I'm
with
not.
this
I'm not gonna.
list,
I'm not gonna put the dry stuff. Of course, the protein boy likes the dates. Dates and raisins and fucking
You guys are-
persimmons.
You're in denial, all of you.
The hell
Persimmons
is a
definitely
persimmon?
B. I like B. I like persimmons. Nectarines.
Bro, this guy has had every fruit. I've never had half
Nectarines
of these.
definitely a B. Peach B. Plum. I'll put C-ish.
That's good. I don't know how bananas are in
Lemon.
C,
I like
bro.
limes a lot better than lemon, so I'm put lemon C's. Wine grapes. Oh, I love wine grapes. I'll put B.
Red grapes are better.
And where are you putting this honeydew? Tell me where this honeydew. is going.
Honeydew. Hold on. Where's the honeydew?
F tier.
Honeydews.
D.
Like I'll put C's. Like
G
DC's.
tier.
DC's. I don't really like
You're
honeydews.
lower.
Are you?
Cantaloupe can go in
Yeah,
C's. Cantaloupe can definitely go in C's.
You're the type of person to put fucking kumquats on S.
Hey yo.
Go ahead, put a kumquat on S.
Oh, Rambutan. There you go. There's definitely for me an S. For me.
I've never had a
You're
rambutan.
shot.
Mangosteen. I like mangosteens, but I'll put like B's.
Yo, chat, get this man help.
B's A's. Like mangosteens around there. Durian. Like
You
C D's C's. Like I think D's. Like it's not a favorite or anything. What the? I never had that. Yo, kumquat. No, I never had
said
that.
That's why I said you're the type of person to put
Avocados.
that in S.
Avocados definitely like
What?
the top.
Avocado is B?
Guacamole, bro.
Yeah, S
Okay,
tier.
okay, hold on. Okay,
I
S tier.
disagree. with-
avocado on its own, like not top, but
No,
I don't concur. No.
you
I
gotta
think
be S tier.
overall, like I think A B for me.
I'll take it.
You better
I
put
won't
the
complain
cherries
on
right
A.
next to the rambutan.
Cherries.
I won't complain, A tier. Cherries are
B.
mid. Overrated.
Oh man.
Overrated.
Depends what cherries though. You have black cherries. You have the local
All of it.
cherries.
Ground
cherry
cherries.
flavor.
Ground cherries.
I'll put a C. I remember cherries not pomelo. I love pomelo, for sure. Ever had that?
Yeah.
Had
No.
pomelo? Green
Not going
apple. I
Not
used to
going
like
on
when I was
vacation
younger,
with
but
you.
now I don't like it as much. I'll put C.
Yeah, red apples are better now when you get older.
No, Honeycrisp apple is my favorite.
I'd count that as red.
Watermelon. Yeah, but gala apples are.
Watermelon is overrated. That shit is just water. Literally.
I say watermelon's like.
I think B tier is
Hold on,
fair.
I gotta see this list on B. This things are gonna change here. I think.
Watermelon and blueberries and lime, I feel like are better than most of those.
You know why a lot of these are B for me? Because I have them so often. It's just whatever. Custard apple. I love this shit. A's.
I feel like some of those B tiers could go to C tier.
Pear. I don't like pears.
Pears are trash.
Figs. I like figs.
So the rambutan is better than all of those for you.
Yes.
You're
This guy is
Lychee.
a psycho.
Lychee's like lychee is very flavorful. I'll put B, like B C's, lower B's, lower C's.
yo L list.
Hold on, wait. I gotta reorder the shits after.
Yo, the watermelon gang is pissed.
Word. Where's the tomatoes? They got no tomatoes on here. Black ass fruit list.
There we go. Something like that. Tomatoes. Where's tomatoes? Oh yeah, that.
They don't have
So
no
they
fucking
don't
tomatoes
count
on-
that as fruit, but they count raisins and dates. All right. Sour cherries. Okay. I mean, same shit as cherries.
What about ground cherries right there, huh? What are you gonna do with that?
What are red currant? Aren't these the ones that grow on trees?
Those are delicious.
Oh no, I know what these are. Then where are they?
They're delicious.
How do they taste? Never had them.
Berries.
Never had them.
Not gonna lie, I thought they were poisonous as a
They
kid.
can be, no, they're like a little sourish. It's really good.
Grapefruits. They're healthy. They're very good for you. I put like BCs. But a little bitter though, not like like that. Canned grapes, yeah, my favorite. Red apples.
What?
Like I don't know, why are you talking about gala apples? Or I don't like
I think red apple is
Honeycrisp.
just like any apple
Macintosh, I don't like.
that's- I think it's all apples that are red.
Then
So
you
on,
have
a on a scale of
disrespectful.
kumquat to rambutan, today's stream was what? About a kiwi?
Today's stream was a honeydew.
jackfruit. Oh, I like jackfruit. I'll get it like B tier. Papaya, pretty healthy fruit. Low C.
Word.
Gooseberry. Oh, I love gooseberries. They're sour, but C's. What are mulberries? Are those blackberries?
No idea.
Never had. Red grapes. Definitely like C tier. I'm not a huge fan of grapes, chat. Not gonna lie. I am only like
How are white grapes in B tier then? You like green grapes
green
better?
grapes. Green grapes. I like green grapes better. Yeah, it's sour. I like sour
Wow.
shit.
Yo, Broly said, yo, stab Don tomorrow.
Hey, hold on. I gotta rearrange this list, chat. Hold on. Apricot.
Yo, is this the worst list y'all have ever seen? Because it is, I think.
Apricot. I'll say like D, like C, D's. Coconut. I mean, bro.
I could see it in A. It's versatile. But I would also put like lime in A. Red apple in A.
Tangerines.
Tangerines are good.
High C's, low D's, or low C's. No,
You guys
high
can we just
B's.
go back? Yeah, banana at C is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. How dare you?
I don't know. Not like, you know why I don't like bananas, bro? Because sometimes like in school, some kids eat that shit and they put that shit in their bag and it just stinks after.
That
Like,
is
the banana peel. And I hate
How is that
I hate,
relevant to
I
this
hate
tier list?
It just fucked my flavor growing up, so I don't like it. Black currant, never had it. Cranberries, they're healthy, but they're hella bitter. I never just had them. I put D. Orange, oh, it is a good one.
Below tangerine.
I was thinking C, yeah. Brown cherry, never had. Blood orange. Isn't this grapefruit? Oh no, it's not. I'll put like
Gross.
D's.
It's like bitter, isn't it?
Asian pear. Oh, Asian pears. I'll put C's. There we go. I love Asian pears. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
God.
not this chat. Hey, how
L
do you feel?
list. L list.
Hold on. Is S list? S tier?
I think if I could imagine the worst possible list, this is it.
What? You agree on 80% of the shits.
No, you have a couple of big L's here.
Nah, chat. I'm a tropical boy.
What? His
Man.
top 4 is Rambutan, Dragon Fruit, Kiwi, Pineapple.
You never had Rambutan. You never had.
I never had Rambutan, but I don't need to have Rambutan to know that banana shouldn't be C tier.
Stop betraying Asians. Nah, chat. Let's see what people have as tier list. Can I check that shit?
I don't think so. Oh, community rank. Rambutan.
I mean,
Gone.
tier S tier here.
What's that? The average?
Banana is B tier here. B tier here. Was there average? No.
Hey, look, it's S tier right at the top.
S tier, A tier, S.
Literally, no one has it as low as you.
No, people do. C tier here. Wait, that's mine.
Wait, that's mine. S.
B tier here.
B.
B tier there.
B. S. 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 A. All right. I'm just gonna call you the banana hater.
B tier
From now
here.
on.
Yeah, no, I don't like bananas, chat. But it's all personal preference, though. It's not like.
Yeah, your opinion was wrong.
Nah.
What time's your haircut?
You know, what else can we do here?
Apex.
Let's do this. My haircut? My guy can wait. He makes me wait all the time. He's watching the stream right now. Yo, where's Wickstein at? We gotta do some shoes, bro. Ah, these are garbage.
What, the hype beast list?
Yeah, the hype beast list.
Need like a classic list.
Bro, I thought
That's not bad. That wasn't bad. That had classics.
Ah, here we go.
Is that just ones?
Here we go. Let's do the ones list.
Obviously, the OG Chicago ones are S tier.
Yeah, where's Chicago ones? Right here. Okay, shout backwards, Chicago ones. Lactose for me. It's off whites, but I don't wanna. That's kind of hacks. Oh, UNC's.
All the off whites are hacking to the top.
Oh man, NRGs. Okay, hold on. There's
Cactus.
a lot of lists there. Are these
Oh, that's true.
Satins? Hold on. What else? Let's
came
do
back
the
to the
regular
wrong
ones.
time.
Let's do Royal Blues. Man, those are high. Those are up there. The breads. Are these breads? No, those are not breads. Those are something else.
It's hard to see.
These are. Where are these? I think these are the red toes or fuck. I haven't been to the game in a while.
I think surely
These are breads.
The off whites have to be S tier.
Um,
University blue off whites.
UNC blues.
This is just they're iconic.
Yeah, but I'm looking at I don't know, UNC blues. I wasn't a fan. Like I had them, but only because I wanted them off Keymaster. But I never wore them. I like these. The energies. Those are my favorite. Before these, I'll put them up here too with me. S tier. UNC's. These ones. Oh no, these are turbos. Whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't really like them. The Travis Scott ones. I'm not gonna lie. When they first came out, I didn't like them. I still don't like them. I'll put maybe. You messed with these, Marcos?
What is it?
The Travis ones.
Cactus Jack. I think the Cactus Jacks are underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone likes them. No.
Not really. They were popular for a little bit, but so were every colorway. I like the color. I think it's like a colorway that doesn't get used enough. I would say, like for overrated, I would go probably
fragment
the
ones.
UNCs. The UNCs are probably overrated a little.
Fragment ones up there too. Those are mad expensive now. UNCs, where are these ones? UNCs, I like the UNCs. I'll put them.
The UNC off whites, like they're good, but they are a little overrated. Like the price, for example, is way too high for what they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll put A. Yeah,
Where's yours at?
I don't think they have that. They don't have that. Who made this? Like, they're missing a lot. Those trousers are trash. Yeah, I don't want to do this whole rest of the list because it's just like, I mean, what am I missing really? Oh no, these are not up there. These are up there. These are just like V3s. Like they can go there. I don't know. Shallows can go down there. Yeah, I don't want to do the rest. It's just a lot. This is a lot. I off of the ones that I really like, or the ones that I know I like, or this is my list. Yeah. Anyways, chat. That's it. I got a haircut. Get my shit rocking. I guess we'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, maybe 7, maybe 8. It might be a little later tomorrow, but I'm looking to get on at 6:30. I'll find a way. I'll sleep on a plane, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure, because I only had like last night 3 hours of sleep, so I'm probably gonna stay up and then crash on the plane. So take a little nap at night from like 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and then I'll be good.
That's true. Sleep on the plane so you don't have to sleep tomorrow morning, please.
That's like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, okay, chilling. Yeah, chat. That's it. Say goodbye to Nanolight. Say goodbye to my setup. I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow in a different setup. All right.
WWW.
Peace out, guys. Love you guys. Peace out.
Might be in a game.
Guys.
Come on, let's run a couple games of Apex before you leave.
No, I can't. You guys.
Of course you can. Hey, I just want checkmate. Vamos. Vamos.
So, what else? What's a good tier list? Apex Legends.
What is it?
I can't do this 'cause I don't know. I don't know.
Played with like 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, Newcastle's back as like a meta hero, and the new hero is kind of cool.
The sniper one.
It's not that good, but it's cool. Newcastle's meta though right now. I just saw a couple Newcastles when I played, and then I saw Nick Merck's teammate was running Newcastle. Come on, let's run 3 games.
You ever had these snacks? You had these snacks, right? These are American too, no?
Pull it up. Yeah, I've had most of them.
Oh, why did you say Canada?
Stream over?
No, it's on the outro.
Crypto and NFTs.
I want to do one relatable one.
Those are all trash.
Yeah, what else can we do?
Water, but like even that one's kind of boring.
Okay.
Baja S tier.
No, chat, we're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna do this tomorrow, actually. It's better in Vancouver. Chill stream tomorrow. Or we're gonna stream multiple times in Vancouver. We're just doing Vancouver.